What's up, everybody, and welcome back for another EGC event coverage. And I am happy to be back. I'm sorry I've had a little bit of a delay. I had some IRL stuff going on this week, but it is all good, all taken care of, and I am back in action. So, tonight we are going to be hosting the EGC 3v3 COD Mobile event. This is a fully search and destroy event, nothing else. And we are going to start the night off with TragikEU versus another Tragic team, which is ran with Kyle the Sniper, Laser, Laser, Cowboy, Mook, and HSA Tier. I'm just going to call him HS. So, obviously, there's 5 and 4 on each one. Don't forget, it's 3v3. You're allowed 2 subs that must be registered by the time the brackets are created for you to be able to use them. If you miss that time that time lapse, then you will not be able to use a sub that is not listed on your registered team. It's very important that you know that, because if you play with them and the other team calls it out, we have no other choice but to give you a DQ. Them's the rules, kids. Them's the rules. So, let's take a look and see who all is in the chat room tonight. Eon's in here. What's up, Eon? Oh, yeah, I forgot I might want to post on all the different Discords. What do you think? You think that'd be important? Nah. Not important. My bad. Got that one. And TragikEU versus Tragic. I'm just gonna call it that. Tell everybody, let's tell the world we're online, because I kind of forgot. Chat with everybody because I am looking at getting an tablet to start running my events off, or running the events off of. Let's see, is Evo? Probably not. Ooh, they are. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's kind of rolling in. I saw we had 3 people, I think, in there. How's everybody doing tonight? Just want to try and say what's up to everybody the best we can while I try and make sure what kind of media that I can post. And that should do it. For that, at least. And I'm getting messages out the evening. Sending links from that website isn't allowed on Evolution Gaming. Oh my. Whatever. And then we will post it in this one. Alright, so that should be everything for everybody. What's up, Kev? Making it into the stream. Looking like we got 5, so we're getting ready to start this game off right. Let me make sure Tragic is ready to go. Alright, so there's the invite, or excuse me, there's the friend request. We're about to get the first game going. Yep, there's Kyle. Good stuff, Kyle. Fast on the ball as always. What's up, I'm just going to call you TZ. What's up, TZ? Alright, so we got that. Now we're waiting on the invite. Go ahead and invite me, Kyle. 9, what's up, Kuma? Kev, yes, sir. Alright, so everybody that's rolling in right now, we're about to do the EGC 3v3 COD Mobile event. It is completely search and destroy. And we're going to start the game off, or the night off, with TragikEU versus, I guess, TragikNA, or one of the TragikNA teams. They're going by the boys, but it's obviously, it's Tragic. So I'm going to let you guys look at the brackets real fast, so that way you've got an idea of what we're looking at here. Let me show you precisely what I'm talking about. Alright, so take a look here. Here's the brackets for tonight. So we got some decent names in here tonight. You're looking at JSM, aka Jump Shot Much. Let's see who else that you would probably know off the top of your head. Team Origins. Let's see here. The Chupacabras. The Disciples. We've seen them more than a few times. Nemesis playing in tonight. KOG running tonight. We've got Dex Esports back in the game. So they're actually starting theirs off on round 2 both ways. We had an uneven number of teams, so some people have got buys in the beginning. So what we're going to do is something I don't usually do, and that's stick with the team in the very beginning. So whoever wins this map, or this match, we're going to actually stick with them and go on, because the winner of this game is going to actually play Team Velocity. So that'll be another really good game, and I don't want to miss that one, and I don't want you to miss that one. So that's what we're going to do for that. We're also got Simp playing, Cosmos Esports, Leak Spec Ops. We've got External playing tonight, and like I said, Velocity. And let me see Pro Team. Who is that? Do I know who that is? I do not. I do not know who that is at all. So that's the basics of who we're looking at tonight. So as you can see, it is going to be a 6-round tournament to figure out who's going to win this one. And it is, as always, the regular 3v3s is going to be winner takes all, or excuse me, yeah, winner takes all. So whoever wins the event tonight will take home the $30 prize. That is cash money in your PayPal. If you do not have a PayPal, sorry, there's nothing we can do. All right, so who we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Sinful Empire. What's up, Eon? Tragic Sinful Empire. Okay, so it's Sinful Empire. Who, if you guys were watching me do the scrim, I think 2 weeks ago. It was actually, I think 2 weeks ago exactly. I think it was on a Saturday. So we were doing Sinful Empire versus, I think it was Young Guns or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was 2 Tragic teams that were playing against each other. So the one that actually won, Sinful Empire, is the one that's playing tonight. So it'll be TragikEU versus Tragic Sinful Empire. We're just going to call them both Tragic, regardless of the fact. So what's up, DH Ruv? What's up, man? Team Cobra. Destroying Arcana. Peyton, what's up, Peyton? Peyton in the house. What's good? What's up? Own It Happens. Backpacks. Hola. No Skyflow. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Kuma? You're playing in the 3v3? What team you playing for? So all we're waiting on is the next player for, I believe that's Sinful Empire, because I think Pure Skill, Lime, and Zen are all the EU team. Don't tell me you guys are going to play this 2v3. It is what it is. So do we have to wait for you to stream? No. So basically the event runs at 8 o'clock. It starts at 8 technically. You have 10 minutes to communicate with the other team. If the other team obviously, or yourself, don't communicate with the other team within 10 minutes, it's an automatic disqualification. You will move forward. I'm just streaming what I can, but the entire tournament runs simultaneously. So you don't have to wait for me or anything like that. So round 1 will continue as I'm streaming this game for round 1, and then next game I'll have another game already lined up to run. So the tournament runs simultaneously. So checking it out here, we have got the games going to go ahead and start at Sinful Empire here on the left with Kyle and HS going up against Zen, Pure Skill, and Lime for TragikEU. TragikEU already making a widespread play, making their way forward. It's down to 2v2 now. It's all tied up in team-wise. These players are already pushing forward. Now Kyle and ATR, or a tier, I don't even know what to call him. HS, what do I call this guy, Eon? HS or a tier? You'll know, since I think you play for Tragic, don't you?
Bomb has been planted.
So confused. What do you mean, Peyton? Are you confused by me or are you confused by him?
Targets in sight.
Already putting him down here. Kyle already trying to pop off shots alongside HS. Trying to get him through the wood. It's going to be an easy shot. No problem for HS. Going to finish this game out with a defuse. First point on the board for Sinful Empire. Peyton, what's confusing, buddy? By Eon. Oh, yeah. Well, that's normal. Eon confuses many. He confuses the best of us. Still love you, though, Eon. You're a great moderator. Got to give Eon some props. He's one of the best. I'm not saying the best because I don't want to be rude, but he's one of the best staff members that we have at EGC right now. Definitely, if you're ever looking for somebody that you need questions answered or anything like that, Eon's usually right on board to help out. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Now we're going to have TragikEU pushing down back alleyway towards B. Looks like they're going to be able to cover it rather quickly. HS is not going to have enough time to get down there and actually stop them from getting the bomb plant. It will be a confirmed bomb plant, and here comes Sinful Empire is going to push in from storage container. They're already taking up back area. Pure skill locking down the back crates. Looking for that head glitch, but you better be careful. You're not going to be able to handle Kyle if he comes down here. And he's actually going to pop off these shots. Here comes the first shot for Kyle. Kyle goes down, no problem. Now it's going to be up to HS. Don't forget, after that COD update, it messes up sometimes. Put me in third person, but I'll get you in first person as quick as I can.
I'll hold B.
Own it. Happens. Come on, Autumn. You're awesome. I meant moderator for the server, not moderator for my stream. She's definitely the best. All right, come pushing down back alleyway once again. Here we go. They've got head glitch here on the back crates, but it's not going to be enough to stop 3 different people shooting at you at the same time. Now you've got Lime rocking that cordite. He might be able to take down Kyle if he can actually close the distance between them, but they're not going to be able to hold him down if he pushed down back alleyway here. Let's see if he can pop him. You're going to need the rest of their team to push him, and Zen makes it no problem. Takes him out. It's going to make this a 2-1 game. In the lead is TragikEU. What's up, Laser?
Defend the objectives.
It's HS. Okay. All right, so we've got HS and Tragic Kyle down by 1 game. Kyle so far has not been able to pop off right now with the sniper rifle. They're running that DLQ, trying to pop off as many shots as he can. Lime takes him down like it's not a problem in the world. And now HS is going to try and come up from the flank. He takes down 1. Can he get 2? He does find 2. No bomb planted. Still 1 minute and 5 on the clock. He's waiting for the push around. Here comes Zen. Zen drops him. No problem with the RUS. Makes us a 3-1 game. 2 games behind is Sinful Empire. Arcane, that is due to the fact that that team could not get their 3rd person here in time. That is how it works. Them's the rules. If Kyle and them actually were the ones that said go ahead and run this. So you can't say it's not fair because they had all the opportunities. It's just you have to blame their 3rd person. Pushing in from the back area here. It's going to be Lime looking for an easy shot here on HS. Not able to hit him though. He's hitting that car. Oh, he's missing so many shots, but finally finds the one that matters. Dropping him, making this a 4-1 game. EU is in the lead by 3. Yeah, NA has to host. Because it's a North American, because it's an NA-based tournament, we'd make it to where NA has the priority for host, and that is only because we promote it. We run the time zone that we run it out of is NA, so it's only fair that we allow the NA players to be the host for the game. Now we are in talks right now of starting the EU side of it, so that way we can start having the EU tournament. So far, TK Zen has been an absolute monster in this game and has not lost but maybe 1, I think. He lost 1-1v1. But finishing that game off, no problem. Zen makes this a 5-1 game. It is not looking good right now for Sinful Empire. They are 1 game away from losing this. They finally, 2nd game in a row, are able to get the bomb. They're going to have to figure out a way to plan. It looks like they're not really coordinated. In fact, I think they're just going to try and play this one for fun and try and finish this off. Down goes 1 from HS. Complete coverage for Kyle. Kyle sliding in with the quick snipe. So now it's going to be up to the one and only Lime, who has not been able to get direct shots with that DLQ as easily as Kyle has. And here he comes. He's going to try and finish Kyle off with that revolver and doesn't do it yet. He's getting his revive quickly, but there it goes. He's not going to have enough health in time to get away from HS. And there's a second point on the board for Sinful Empire.
Ready for the next round.
What's good, Plim? I'll have a space organized tomorrow where you can post. Cool, man. Appreciate that. Plim looking out for me so I can post on Discord. If anybody else has any
Has the bomb.
Discords that they will allow me to post and ping everyone or here or whatever your rules are, I usually try to abide by everybody's rules. I don't try to push my limits there. But I'm always looking for what Discords I can actually post on. And all I'll post is basically when the streams go live, and then also whenever I upload one of the tournament broadcasts online on the YouTube, I'll do it. So just like that, Zinzit ends it with a 2-clap slap, making this a 6-2 game. EU takes it with no problem, and hopefully Kyle and HS are able to get that third player in for Sinful Empire. This might end early. Yeah, Moot has not been able to make it tonight. He is the one that's missing. Moot, what's up, dude? I need that Discord, buddy. I said Moot just a minute ago hasn't made it to the game. I didn't mean that. I saw your name and I just said it. Let's look at the after action review there. Zen into the game off with 8 games, has killed 10 players. He is definitely the MVP for that game, finishing people off with that RUS with no problem. Pure skill ending the game off with 0, Lime with 4. Pure skill was usually the bomb carrier for that one. Looks like Arcane makes it in. Kyle and HS also putting in some decent amount of kills for the amount of games they played. 3 for Kyle, 7 for HS, hoping that they can get that third player in so they can do it, and it looks like they haven't yet. There has not been a third player to come in, and we are getting ready to do search and destroy on standoff. What's 2-clap slap? It is the 2-clap slap, man. That's what I call it. That's what I call the double kills. 2-clap slap. And it looks like Cowboy is coming in for Tragic. Let me see something real quick. Move this Tragic too. I thought he was. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of Tragic. Porno, welcome to the stream. I don't want to say that name anymore. Oh, alright, that should be it. My bad. I bumped my cord. No! Alright, cool. It came back. I was scared. Alright, so I'm not. They started on firing range. They didn't mean to do that. They got to go back and start it off on standoff. Yeah, that's all it was, Plam. They just messed up. They're fixing it. What's up, Forgotten? Welcome to the stream. You are watching the EGC 3v3 for COD Mobile. This is a full search and destroy tournament. Game 1. This game right here that you're watching is Tragic Esports EU versus Tragic Esports Sinful Empire. Sinful Empire is a division of Tragic Esports. And you've missed Game 1, which was firing range, which was just won 6-2 by EU's Tragic's EU team. Now we're moving on to standoff. It is a best of 3 event, everybody. So remember that. So if you're in this tournament, you got to remember it's a best of 3. So this could be it if TragikEU can push through. It's going to be up to Zen to be able to take down Cowboy right now. I think we're going to see that 1v1 a lot, and I'm actually pretty excited to watch Zen try and take on Cowboy. I say try. It could be the other way around too. It is a tragic fight. So as I said before, I'm running this one first, and contrary to what I usually do, I usually try to swap it up after the second round. But instead of doing that, because of whoever wins this is going to go on to play Velocity, so I'm going to just stay with whoever wins this game, and I'm going to try and watch that Velocity game so we can all get a hold of that. Dude's name is Puberty. Cool. Don't forget, guys, whenever I'm streaming it, just lock the spectators down to 1. But if you don't have an EGC staff member running this thing, then you need to make sure you make the spectators 0, because you don't want anybody saying anything about somebody popping in and watching the game, possibly giving somebody tips from the third-person view, and it happens a lot. So first game on the board is going to be for EU once again, started off looking to end this game off early. Alright, pushing in hard as they can right now. Zen with the bomb carry this time, throwing out that first grenade volley, pushing hard towards A. Got one. What a throw. Was able to take down Kyle early. Wasn't enough to hurt HS enough, but he put in enough bullets that he might be able to run Arcane. No, he takes down Arcane, no problem. It's going to be Zen versus HS, no problem for him, and it's down to 2v1. It's Cowboy versus Zen and Lime. Lime running that MP5. I like it. And I like this backup he's giving him. They're actually teaming up here, and they're going to have a chance to run up on both of them. Good plays there. Zen takes down Cowboy for the first one. It is going to be 2-0, and Zen wins the first 1v1 against Cowboy.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Yeah, EU is not allowed to host, unfortunately. That is because this is an NA-based tournament. We are in the talks right now, like I said earlier, that we are in the talks about starting an EU tournament, but we have to pick a day. We have to find somebody to also run it because a lot of us have day jobs and a lot of us also have families, so being able to run an event at 1 p.m. Eastern time in North America is a little difficult sometimes.
The bomb has been planted.
Now, if I've put in the thought that I would be able to run it if we did it on the weekends. If we did it on the weekends, I'd be able to do every 2 weeks. I'd be able to do that because I won't have my son every 2 weeks. But every week I'm week on, week off, so there'll be at least 2 Saturdays a month I will be able to do one. So we're in just talks right now to figure it out. Exactly. If it's EU, then if it's an EU-based tournament, then EU would be the ones that would have priority for hosting. Boom! Gets that first shot. Lime takes down Kyle. That's going to be a big hit for them to be able to take down the long game. So it's going to leave it up to Zen to try and take down. There's another 1v1. Zen wins another one against Cowboy. So far, Cowboy has not been able to put Zen down. Zen with the bomb carry. He's got the bomb casing for cover. The only one left is HS. He's pushing in from a hard area. Good. He disengaged. He's going to go behind the tank here. Trying to push in from the front side of A around the tank is so hard. But now that he's got the bomb plant, he's going to add an extra little bit of stress, but it won't be necessary. He wins the next one, and it's 4-0 right now. Zen once again looking like the MVP of the game. EU in the lead, 4-0. It's Nation God.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
What's up, B3? Wanted to sub. It depends if as long as you were registered, you could have Arcane with the 2-clap slap finishing that one off. It's going to put down HS and Cowboy. Kyle, the only one left to try and take down both players for EU, Zen and Arcane. Arcane going for the bomb plant here, so now Kyle's going to have to make a push. Now they're adding that extra layer of stress on top of Kyle. He's going to have to worry about the bomb. The time limit dropped down now at 37 seconds. And he's got to take down 2 players and defuse the bomb within 30 seconds now. Zen doing nothing but trying to run down the clock. He's got to keep him covered to a point to where he's going to keep him away from the bomb plant. As long as they've got the communication going right now, then they'll be okay. They'll know where he's at. He's going to try and slide towards it. It's not going to be enough. Zen runs him down like a dog. 5-0. TragikEU blowing out Sinful Empire right now. Oh, yeah.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
I got you, Plim. Plim calling out himself as the god of all coaches. What's up, Slasher? Checking everybody out. What's up, Cause? What's up, Fate? Pushing in this last game. This could be it.
Finish it.
Going to be one game finally on the board for Sinful Empire.
Get ready for the next round.
Tragic's division, Sinful Empire, finally able to put that first game on the board. It's 5-1. TragikEU still 4 games ahead of Sinful Empire right now.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Couple of grenade volleys in, pushing in. A lot of people running these new skins with the firefighter look. Little late on the trophy system, but it's going to work just fine. Kyle able to take down Arcane early. Shot through the wall there. Lime able to take down Cowboy, so now it's going to be dropped back down to 2v2. Kyle and HS versus Zen. Good drop shot, but not going to be enough to stop HS. HS with the bomb carry right now.
got
He's
shot.
tag team up with Kyle. Kyle still rocking the DLQ, and it's going to be 2v1. Zen left, still a monster to take down. So they're going to have an easy chance to plant right here on A. Here comes the plant. Zen not real sure where they're finding, but he's about to find out rather quickly. So now bomb planted on A. Let's see what Zen does. If it was my team, blow them out of the world. I'm not real sure that's how that phrase goes, but I get where you're going at.
Time's almost up.
All right, so right now HS has the range on him. Kyle obviously does with the DLQ, but it's not going to be enough. If they go down into this area, Zen still has the opportunity to take down both of them, seeing that he's got the RUS. But if they are able to do what they are doing right now, push one in the corridor, they separated themselves, but HS, able to do it. Put a second game on the board, trying to make a comeback. Still 3 games behind. Sinful Empire with the bomb carry.
Destroy the objective.
Grenade volley over Granny's. Trying to see how they're going to play this one. Let's look at the rotations. They've got Zen running straight through Granny's, looking for a chance to try and drop somebody early. The other two running through one. Ooh, here we go. Already pushing in. He's on the run is Kyle. Kyle trying to get away from him in time. And he was able to get one shot off on Arcane, but can he get the second one? Not able to after Line jumps down, backs him up. So now it's going to be 2v1 more. It's going to be HS versus both of them. HS disengages, runs back to Garden. He's going to run right into Zen. Zen drops him with no problem. It's going to be 2v1. Down goes Cowboy, and that's going to be game. TragikEU takes it 6-2. Steal once again. Sinful Empire not able to put more than 2 points on the board here for Search and Destroy in the 3v3. What's up, Carbonite? Welcome to the stream. You have made it to the EGC 3v3 Search and Destroy tournament. So let's take a look at the after-action review here for TragikEU's win. 6-2, 6 points on the board. Once again, as we figured, the MVP going to be Tragic Zen, doing a fantastic job the last 2 games with 2 kills, or 10 kills last game, 9 now in only 8 games played. Arcane with 5 kills, Lime with 6. Go down on the bottom of the board where you've got Sinful Empire. Once again, it's a division of Tragic Esports also. 2 points on the board. HS running that game as the MVP with 7 kills, only 2 behind Zen for that one. Tragic Kyle with only 2 kills and Cowboy with only 3. I really thought Cowboy coming in might have been able to stop Zen or at least slow him down a little bit, but it was light not playing with somebody or playing 2v3 again. Zen was having no issue winning these 1v1s and getting these gunfights, which is what this basically came down. There was a lot of objective play, which I like to see, and I'm glad to see it. But in that game alone, it was just a lot of good gunfights going on and a lot of good strategy. So, fantastic job by TragikEU getting ready to join the next game. It is going to be TragikEU versus Velocity. So, once again, I don't normally stick with a team for the first and second match or second rounds. I'm sticking with these guys because I want to watch the Velocity game. So, let me go ahead and make sure they know that. Let me take a look here. What's going on? Tragic versus Velocity. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get. Where it's for Velocity, you're gonna have Karma Surprise. Let's see here. Actually, they're going by the same name. Just one's got COD Mobile on the end. So it's basically Karma, VTOL, and iRob are going to be going up against TragikEU, the team that we just got through watching and absolutely demolished Sinful Empire for round 1. Let's go talk on the join comp and ask who. Okay, you guys are just going back. First team didn't show up, waiting for round 3 to start. I got you. First team didn't show up. That's happening less and less, and I'm happy to see it, but it's still happening, and I hate seeing teams that sign up but don't stay. It doesn't make sense. You're kind of like some guys will say, you know, we had a scrim and we didn't know, but come on, man, your scheduling's better than this. So, you know, if you sign up for the match, at least delete yourself in time so other teams can join in and you're not taking up that spot. What's up, Seraph? making it in. Eon talking smack in the chat right now. You guys, if you don't mind, I would love it if you were able to share the Trovo link for mine, so that way people know where the 3v3s are going on now. I did, and I wanted to thank you all officially for helping me get into the Trovo 500, which was their first, I guess the basic way of putting it is their first contracted streamers, their first set of them. So it's the Trovo 500, the top 500 streamers on their site. So I appreciate you guys helping me get that and helping me get to that area. So I am a part of the Trovo 500 now. So let's see what we can do here. I'm getting everybody added. So Zen did add me. We're still waiting for iRob and VTOL to say something. What's going on with Karma? Such a fanboy of me. Thanks, Eon. I just wish I could get cars like you get. Alright, everybody. Don't worry. We're about to swap over. It's going to be TragikEU versus Velocity. We're trying to get them to respond right now, and if they don't, then I will jump into another game. Let's see who Team Cobra is. I don't think... Carbonite. Alright, so it's not looking good. So Carbonite, how about you, can you add me? Oh, never mind. They're saying something. Let's see what they're going to say. Appreciate that, Laser. Alright, so let's see here. Angie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the 3v3. You know, you guys know I don't like dead time. I don't like this, like, dead space in between each game. I wish we just were ready to go, but these guys weren't answering on time, so now I'm trying to get them to answer faster. I still haven't heard. Let's see. Okay, it looks like iRob's going to create it, so iRob's making the room right now. It's going to get Zen in there, and then it's going to put me in there. Alright, let's see here. Eon, I have no clue what you're talking about, buddy. Alright, so let's see here. Once again, this is going to be Velocity versus TragikEU. Waiting for Velocity because they are going to have host preference due to the fact that they are the NA-based team. And once again, that's going to be Karma Surprise and, Karma, VTOL, and iRob. I got it. I don't think you picked up on that, Eon, but I said I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you picked up on that yet, but I got you. What's up, Fate? Welcome back. Once again, if you guys don't mind, please share the event or share the Trovo link so we can get everybody in here that wants to watch the stream, making sure everybody knows that I'm back on after just about a week without streaming. And last night, or was it last night? No, it was Thursday. Sorry about Thursday. I was gonna run the shotguns one, but my internet decided to crap out, so if I pinged your Discord, I apologize. I removed it as soon as I found out, but for some reason, my internet dropped down to like 4 upload, so that wasn't gonna work. So I had to get it replaced and juiced up, so now it's up to about 40. Alright, there we go. Zen's gonna get us in there. Now it's time for the next game. So once again, we are starting it off. Search and destroy on firing range. We got everybody in here. So it's going to be in the blue on the left-hand side of your screen will be iRob, VTOL, and Karma for Team Velocity. On the right of your screen in the red, it will be TKEU, which is TragikEU, and it's going to be Zen, Lime, and Arcane playing for them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this game started. I'm down to 11. I'm going to have to put something on Twitter. Whoops. I know we're probably not going to see a ton of people tonight because it's 4th of July. So happy 4th of July to everybody. I hope you're being safe, and I hope you are enjoying your fireworks. If you're just in here watching on your phone, I always appreciate that. You can just run it in the background. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys doing that for me. I don't know if I have velocity added. I don't have velocity added. Alright, let's post that so everybody gets hit up on that. So, what's going on here? Why are we doing this? Notifications, name changes. Okay, we're not worried about that. Alright, so once again, on the left side of your screen, you're going to have Team Velocity. On the right-hand side of your screen, in the red, you will have TragikEU. So, we're getting ready to get the first game started of the series. This is a best-of-3 match, excuse me, and this is the 3v3 Search and Destroy tournament. So, let's go ahead and pop into this and figure out who we've got. You've got Karma, you've got almost the entire team. So you've got Karma and iRob running the RUS, VTOL running the DLQ. Then we have got Arcane and Zen most likely also running the RUS. Yes, he is. The entire team for TragikEU running the RUS right now. Take a look at these rotations. 2 running straight through. The trailer pushing in on A to hold that point. Looks like Garage upstairs is going to be Zen holding it down. And it looks like running out of Command Center is actually going to be most of Velocity right now, just holding down this back area. It's a weird place to be doing when you know they're going to go for that bomb plant. So now they waited. They've got the ping for the actual bomb planting. Bomb planted on A right now. 30 seconds left on the clock. VTOL trying to push in on the trailer right now. Sees both players inside. Going to try and pop back here and use the bomb glitch, or the head glitch for him. It's not going to work out very well with a DLQ in hand. So now Karma's going to have to fight this off with the RUS by himself. It's going to be 2v1. Lime and Arcane looking to finish off Karma. Now they have all this. They have all the relief in the world. They don't have to worry about anything right now like Karma does. He's got to worry about fighting 2 players and get a bomb defuse, and it's not going to happen. Lime gets the last kill and putting the first game on the board. It's TragikEU. Laser, welcome back. Plim, welcome back. Plim, I went ahead and pinged you on Twitter because Tragic still has not, by my knowledge, Tragic still hasn't made an actual team Twitter. So I just went ahead and put Plim's TragikEU versus Velocity. I'm hurt. Don't forget, if you guys are playing in these events, or if you ever play in any events that might be streamed by me, be sure to send me in DM. Please don't do it in the chat because I won't remember to look at. But in the DM me on Discord your actual Twitter handles and your Instagram handles if you have it, so that way I give you the proper pings and I tag you whenever you do some good stuff. But RUS not necessary. VTOL takes him out from the far distance. Is going to tie this game up 1-1. Team Velocity on the board. Alright, here we go. It's going to be Zen with the bomb carry this time. That's a hard person to try and fight with that bomb carry for the first one. Let's take a look. They're going to go ahead and plant on B. Guaranteed confirmed plant here. So now the full rotation will be coming through. It looks like middle and shipping container also. It looks like they're actually thinking about going straight down the middle. Yes, they are. They're going to reevaluate this and go straight down middle. There's a trophy system in place, so grenades will not be a factor right now in this fight. iRob pushing back. Going to be able to get it from the backside. He takes down Zen. That's a huge kill right there. Now it's going to be up to Lime and Arcane to be able to do it. Lime with the 2-clap slap drops him down. It's going to be 1v2. Arcane not able to do it against that, but he clears the distance around the bomb carry and is able to take down Karma, putting a second game on the board for TragikEU. Well done. Well done, Arcane. Arcane using the long-range AR to try and get a little bit of distance on these guys with the RUS. Depending on what iRob's running, it's a full RUS team here for Velocity. Let's take a look here. Velocity splitting up in a... No, it looks like they're going to reevaluate and go back into a 3. So a 3-man push is going to be going down the back alleyway, pushing in here on top of TragikEU. Are they going to be able to stop him in time? Zen with an easy kill after a drop shot. He's looking for the next ones. Here comes VTOL. VTOL trying to get to the bomb so he can use the head glitch, but he wasn't able to get there fast enough. Zen takes him down with no issue. iRob trying to figure out how he wants to take down 2 of these players. Lime might be running into him first, but it looks like Zen might get his opportunity. Lime finds him on the backside, and it's going to be 3-1. TragikEU now 2 games in the lead. That's right. Hashtag 2-clap slap. It's a Vigilante original.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Alright, pushing down back alleyway again. They're going straight for B. It's an interesting way right now how Team Velocity has played this the entire time. They haven't really pushed hard on a specific point. Usually in these games you'll see one team actually cover an entire area of 1 point, and then it will be based off of that, you know, whether or not 50-50 shot that they're going to find the other team. But these guys have actually made it a point to just kind of stand in random areas and then allow them to plant first. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but now that enough time has gone by, they're starting to look around and try and figure out where these guys are. The bomb has not been planted yet. Zen not planting, and these guys also did not, or forgot to put down their 0 spectators. So now Zen's keeping the bomb in his hands, already dropped 1 on each team. VTOL about down. Down goes iRob. 2-clap slap for Zen. Looking for VTOL, finds it. There's the 3-clap slap for Zen, ending that game off. It is 4-1, 3 games in the lead is TragikEU. Right now, I am agreeing with Plim. If they were on an EU server right now, Zen would be an absolute monster. Zen and Lime tied up at 6 kills apiece right now. They do work very well together, but at this point, they're almost splitting up just so they can do what they want to do their own thing. Arcane going to get the first gun battle here inside of the trailer. Not going to be able to, but here comes Zen from the other end. Is going to have a problem. They have got a huge problem dealing with Arcane and him. Now Lime finds him in there. Arcane with a 2-clap slap in that game and makes this a 4-game lead. An absolute blowout, showing exactly what they did last game, or last round against Sinful Empire. It is 5-1. They possibly will be finishing off firing range with only 1 game, and that would be Karma, iRob, and VTOL for Velocity, and they're the hosts. So here we go. He's going to catch him off guard with the reload. Good kill there. Popping back to Zen. Let's take a look at Karma after getting that last kill. He does have the bomb carry, but Lime finds him before he can get the grenade toss. It's going to be up to Zen to finish this off. It's going to be Zen v2. So nobody for Velocity has gone for the bomb, so that way they can get that bomb plant. They're pushing in. Rob's going to find him. Finally gets a second game. It's 5-2. TragikEU still in the lead. What's up, Vice? TragikEU is on top. They won round 1 against Sinful Empire. Absolutely destroyed them. And now this game is looking like 5-2 and is looking pretty close to the same as what happened last round. If they can continue at this pace, they will be doing very well. Karma right now with the bomb carry. Zen on the hunt. Actually, it looks more like Arcane on the hunt. He's waiting to see if he can't catch these guys off guard, running outside of wood. See if he can't catch them halfway and put them down. It will stay the same. They've been doing well. For them not to be host right now, running off an EU ping, that's pretty good. I'd like to see them playing on an EU based server. That would be really good. Arcane getting completely lost right now. I think he wasn't expecting that. Down to 33 seconds. We're going to jump up to 44. And so now it's going to be 5-2 right now. All three players on each team are sound. Arcane's in the first gun battle. He's using those sandbags properly, but down he goes. Karma gets him with the long-range shot with the RUS. Here comes Zen. Zen drops VTOL. It's going to be Zen and Lime. Now it's 2v2. You see Lime and Zen kind of going in between each other, being able to pop in, so that way if one gets damaged, the other one can take over. Zen with a sweet drop shot there, finishes him off. Lime looking to finish off. The second one does. Karma not able to use that head glitch to his advantage. Here's going to the easy defuse, and this is going to make a win on firing range for TragikEU. Well done, Tragic. Dang, TragikEU beat Animus the other night. Well done. I still want that Discord. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at the interaction review. What we expected, as usual, Zen does take the MVP. Another 8-game, 8 kills this time for him with the MVP. Arcane with 3, Lime with 9 this time. So you're going to see Zen getting that because of the bomb plantings that he did and the bomb protections. So 2 points on the board for Velocity. iRob as the MVP with kills of 6. Karma with 3 and VTOL with only 2. So it's really, this next game is going to be detrimental to win these gunfights. If they can't not win these gunfights, they will not be able to take on this TragikEU team. It is going to be unbelievably hard to them to finish it. They have got to figure out a way to stop Zen and Lime, because this has been a serious dynamic duo right now. These two together have been absolutely nasty. So we're getting ready to start the next game, Search and Destroy on Standoff. It looks like everybody's readied up. We're going to get the first game started on Standoff here. I started I got somebody, if you guys ever need them, Fire Designs actually made these for me. It's a really good job he did. And so actually you'll be able to see, here comes Standoff here. You're going to have the both bottoms of it. So most players actually push straight for A on this one from the bottom side. I wish I could make it to where you can actually see my mouse. But they're going to push for straight for A most likely. That's where the first trophy systems are usually planted on here. So let's take a look at what they're actually going to do. Trophy system goes down, and so defense, as I saw, defense goes straight for A. Going to go for the cover as Team Velocity. Now the only problem is that picket fence is actually able to be shot through. With the first death's going to be Zen. That is not good for EU. There goes the swap, 1-for-1 by Arcane, dropping VTOL on that one. So now they're going to go for the pinch. Here comes Lime pushing in from the other side. He's got the RUS, but he's going to get double teamed here. 1-for-1 swap by Arcane, and it's going to be up to Rob to try and finish Arcane. Arcane not needing to plant it there with the headshot on iRob. That was the only plant he was looking for, was the bullet in his forehead, and he's going to put the first game on the board for TragikEU. Thank you for that. When it happens. Definitely to back up what she said, if you guys have not hit the follow button yet, I would love it if you would hit that follow button. I am part of the Trovo 500, and so now you'll be seeing even more of these streams on Trovo. So if you want to get any of the notifications. Another game, Zen goes down once again, first thing. Let's see if Arcane and Lime can make up for it now. Arcane looking for the long-range shots now. Lime trying to take a chance here to go up against VTOL. I don't know what was going on with those shots, but VTOL took him down with no issue. Arcane gets taken down by iRob with that RUS long shot. I wish I would have been watching that the whole time. You can go ahead for the defuse. 30 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time. They're going to tie this game up once again. It is now 1-1 here on Standoff.
Get ready for the next round.
Thank you for the follow, Vice. Bring this a little closer so you guys aren't hearing my fan. I hope you're not hearing my fan too much, but I kind of need it with all these screens. I'm going to melt. So already getting pushed down. Zen
Contact with enemy.
Zen hoping Zen that doesn't go down early like he has the last 2 games. Zen gonna push in from back alleyway once again. VTOL drops him with no issue. VTOL has been the bane of his existence this entire game, and here comes VTOL, gonna try and come up from behind. Lime's taken down in the 1v1. Arcane goes for the drop shot, and VTOL is waiting on it, so it's 2-1 now. Finally, somebody gets over on TragikEU, and that's gonna be Velocity. What's up, Killer? Welcome to the stream.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
You say they made a mistake, but it's 2-1 right now, so I don't know. Let's see how the rest of the game can go here. Now, nobody on TragikEU has planted the bomb. There has been no objective play. Well, there's been one objective play, excuse me. But there's not been a lot on firing range. You didn't see a lot of objective play. So now you are. Arcane's going to go for that bomb plant. It looks like most of the time when Zen's carrying that bomb, he actually doesn't go for the bomb plant. He usually goes for the kills. All right, so still, all 3 players are still live on this. Lime very smartly moving to the cordite after all these fights going on here in Ace Point. So down to 1, Lime all by himself. That is one lonely player, and down goes another after the 2-clap slap from the last one. It's 2-1, and it's going to be iRob versus Lime. Lime with the cordite still. He has the ability to finish off Rob, but he's got to close that distance. iRob takes him down, no problem. iRob has to go for the next one. It's 10 seconds left on the clock, plenty of time, and that's going to make this a 3-1 game. TragikEU lacking very far behind. What's up, Miggy? Miggy making it into the stream. Hadn't seen you in a minute. Not much, Killer. Thank you for joining the 3v3 stream. This is map 2 of the series of the best of 3 between TragikEU and Velocity. Good trophy systems there for the first couple they're throwing in. Looks like EU throwing in the smoke as best they can to see if they can't push in. They try to throw them off a little bit, but down goes once again VTOL, taking them down. Now it's going to be up to Zen, and Zen goes down also. Zen was able to get the 2-clap slap, but he wasn't able to finish off the 3rd one, so that's going to make it a 4-1 game right now. 3 games behind is TragikEU, the first time we've seen them any more than 1 game behind in the last 2 rounds.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Miggy, if you haven't smashed that follow button, buddy, hit that one for me. So you guys will get the notifications as soon as we do any of it. So from now on, I will solely be on Trovo until I fix it up. I might fix it up to where I'm gonna co-stream, or excuse me, not co-stream, multi-stream onto YouTube. But I usually upload all of the events to YouTube. So if you guys haven't checked that out, let me link that for you. Down he goes. It's gonna be 1v3 now. It looks like TragikEU trying to make a push here. They want that last kill. I'm ready to see what Zen's going to do. Zen's going to get the 1v1, take him down for the last one, then finally get a second game on the board. Still 2 games behind is TragikEU. Let me get you that YouTube for this. Check that.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
I'm going to swap over. Let me get you all that. Up to 57 subscribers. Thanks, guys. Down they go, all 3. It's going to be 5-2 right now. Velocity making a huge statement right now in TragikEU, especially compared to the last game. If they win this next one, it's going to be the exact same score, but in the opposite direction of last game. So let's take a look here. So I'm actually going to give you guys the link to go straight to my playlists. I'm going to link it right in here, guys. So if you're in the Trovo chat, check it right now, and you'll be able to see the YouTube link. That is for my YouTube. I actually have it made up now for the playlist. So each event has its own playlist: 3v3s, 2v2s, 5v5 Fight Night, and I even have the 1v1s in there. I have the Vigilante pregame shows actually edited down to where they're the only ones in those videos. So you'll have everything locked down to its own thing, and I also have a couple of my gameplay videos from other one-player games, like I think I did Days Gone, Gears 5. I started a Last of Us 2 one, but I started playing off stream, so it just kind of became null and void. All right, pushing in. Karma trying to take down able to take down Arcane in that long shot. Zen finally takes down VTOL. That has been a serious problem for Zen the last 2 games. He has not been able to take down VTOL. Down goes Rob. He's able to take down the next person and get a little bit of revenge on him. So now it's going to be up to Zen to get the defuse and kill the last player. It's going to be Karma versus Zen, and 35 seconds left on the clock to defuse. Thank you for the follow, Killa. Thank you for the follow, Miggy. I guess the next stop is going to be 350. So on the road to 350 followers, or we could just say 5 or 400 just to get it through there. I don't know where that bomb was, and so neither did he. He's down to 8. He needs to stay off. It's 12 seconds left. What a shot! Takes him down with only 2 hit points on his health. 7 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time, and that's going to make this a 5-3 game, and they are still alive. TragikEU, thanks to Zen.
Lost that round.
What's up, Pozo? Welcome to the channel. You are watching the EGC 3v3 Search and Destroy tournament. Right now, on the right-hand side of your screen in the red, you have TragikEU. On the left-hand side of your screen in the blue, you have Velocity, who is right now winning 5-3. The first team so far tonight that has been able to put this many points on TragikEU. Zen's going to push in. Zen's going to go down early. Lime looking to get a couple of kills. Lime gets iRob after the 1-for-1 swap. Karma makes it no problem, and they're going to guarantee a game 3. We're going to raid. Well done there by Velocity. Welcome back, Vice. All right, so let's take. You are very welcome, Bozo. Let's take a look at the after-action review here for both teams. 6 points on the board this time, not for EU. It is now on the board for Velocity. iRob able to finish that game off as the MVP with 7 kills, VTOL with 9, and Karma with 6. 3 points on the board for TragikEU this time. Now, once again, this is the first team to beat TragikEU tonight. This is the first map they've ever been beat on so far. It has been a 2-0 victory, and so far, compared to the last game on firing range, they won 6-2, so it's surprising to see iRob and the boys come back and win 6-3 here on standoff and force the game 3 on TragikEU. Could be the endurance, it could be a lot of things, but right now EU broke on that one and they completely choked. So Arcane wins that game off with 6 kills. Lime with 3, and the main man Zen ends the game off with 7, but they were not winning their gun battles on that one. There was a lot of team ups, so some good strategy going on there for Velocity, able to team up on Zen a couple of times, but VTOL was able to drop Zen almost every single game, and quite early too, especially in the beginning of that. So it was doing really good, but now we're going to game 3 raid for the tiebreaker and search and destroy.
Defend the objective.
What's up, Perception? Welcome back, Plim. Perception, you have just made it to the 3v3 EGC Search and Destroy tournament. We are on map 3 for the tiebreaker between TragikEU and Velocity. So now VTOL swapping over to the Cordite. Karma's going to stick with the long-range AR and iRob with the DLQ. Arcane this time rocking the DLQ. Lime also with the long-range AR already in the first gun battle, and Zen swapping over into the Cordite. We're going to see Zen actually pop up. No, he's deciding just going to go straight for the basketball court. That's a long-range shot there for the Cordite, but he's going to attempt it. I don't know if I would have done that, especially with the fact that he was running Rust this entire time. So going back from the RUS to the Cordite now, he's going to actually play a little bit differently than he has been. He's going to have to close the distance between each of his opponents to see if that Cordite can be the most. There's the first one. He catches Rob off guard, which is what he wanted to do. He pushed forward, let him see him, and then he ran around and was able to get through the window. There's the 2-clap slap for Zen. Zen gets 2 players down, and it's going to be Zen versus VTOL. Cordite versus Cordite with a drop shot. 3-clap slap for Zen, finishing on that first game. Zen did not like how that last game went. He puts 3 on the board in the first game. Well done, Zen. Fantastic. Now that's what we wanted to see the whole time. Perception, what's up? Playing on 79 ping. Ooh. Are you an EU team, Perception? Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next game. It's going to be Arcane with the bomb carry on this one. 1-0 right now. They cannot get cocky right now, especially after what happened last game. They know they can't do anything crazy, and they can't take these guys for granted because these guys were able to beat them 6-3, the first team of the night to do so. so they can't act crazy. Let's take a look at the strategy here. So they're down to only 2 players. They're trying to decide where they want to go outside of courtyard. Now splitting up, an interesting move here, and I think they're going to try and go for maybe a pinch. That's a tall order to trying to commit a pinch here on basketball court against 3 different players. And so already Karma's trying to get the long range shot. He's trying to go for the head glitch. He's about to get shot in the back though. Zen's not going to let it happen. Arcane trying to get the first couple of shots. They're going for iRob, who's the only player left. And it's 1v3 right now after that one headshot there by Zen. Let's take a look at Rob, see what he can do. He takes Zen down. There's 1. He gets Lime down to 1, but the times limit is gone. That's going to be 2 games on the board for EU after the explosion. Well done by TragikEU running down that clock and keeping iRob out of the area. Oh, your Wi-Fi is just terrible. I got you. What's up, Ghoulhead? What's up, OG Robbie? Everybody rocking those little 4th of July hats. Running 2 trophy systems here on basketball court. They are waiting for them to do the exact same thing they did last game. So now they see them. I don't know if I would have done that, but Rob actually showed himself on that one, allowing the other team to see him ahead of time, so they're going to try and strategize around them. Let's see if they can make the push down the stairway there. Already able to get 1. Lime takes down Vitol, which is going to be a huge kill right now for them. Now here comes the Cordite shot. He's getting Rob. He finds Rob with only 32 health points left, but he was able to finish him. It's 3-0 right now, and they have flipped the table here on Velocity, absolutely decimating their team right now. What's up, Sint? Once again, if you guys have not hit that follow button, I would love it if you would smash that follow button so that way you get all the notifications for when my tournament broadcast actually hit. Good grenade toss there by Lime, hitting it right through the window. I don't think you could do that again if you tried. So Arcane trying to get the first couple of shots in on iRob, goes down. Is going to make this a 3v2. Zen already hurt. He's going to get ran up on by Vitol. Makes it no problem. iRob gets the last kill on Lime, and that was an absolute perfection of a game right there. It is 1-3 now. Finally on the board is Velocity. I ditched the beard because most people don't know this, but I had to go to I had court for divorce court, so yeah, I shaved the beard. I had to shave. Even though it was funny because I went there, and even though I shaved, it was unnecessary because we had to wear a mask. It was kind of pointless for me to shave, but it's alright. It's been a while since I got the cool air on me, so feels good. Alright, so gonna have the next push. They're already able to put the second game on the board, so now it's gonna be only 1 game behind. TragikEU still in the lead. But Velocity making a push right now, and I just lost. Hold on a second. Just give it a second. It did that earlier tonight. It's about to pop back on. It's coming back. Hold on. And we're back. Down goes Vitol, and Lime was able to finally drop him early. It's going to be down to 2v2. Zen also down early. Arcane pops iRob with the DLQ. It's going to leave Karma all by himself here. He's in courtyard, and he's got to take on not only Arcane, but he's also got to take down Lime. So it's Cordite and DLQ combo. So now he might have a chance with Arcane because I haven't seen Arcane pull off those quick snipes. But he does find him with a pistol, making this a 2-4 game. 2 games away from taking this round and moving on into the tournament, sending Velocity home. Velocity's got to check out something different. Yes, I appreciate all the shares that have been going on. I've gotten a couple of notifications for shares on social media. So I appreciate you guys sharing the Trovo link, letting everybody know I'm here. And look at this, TragikEU going with a full Cordite team right now. They're going straight for the throat, and I think they're aiming for Vitol. If they could take down Vitol, they've been doing a pretty good job of making sure the rest of the team can't hold it out against them. But they've got to drop Vitol. He's basically their version of Zen. So right now, Zen looking like going down 2. He was able to get the 1-for-1 swap, or Lime was. And so now it's going to be 2v2 again. Zen gets his health back, drops Vitol, and it's going to be 2-1. iRob, the only player left. Here comes the defuse here. He needs to protect Lime. What are you doing? Lime gets dropped, no problem by iRob. So now iRob knows where he's at. He makes himself known by popping off 2 shots. 6 seconds left. He's not going to have enough time. Good shot there by iRob from under the van. It's going to make this a 3-4 game. They are looking to tie this game up. Thanks, Perception. I appreciate that. All right, pushing in. Here comes the bomb carry by Karma. Now we've still got this game and 2 more before the bomb will actually go back over to TragikEU, and I don't know if we're going to make it that long. It all depends on how these games go, but I think so far we're probably going to see another chance for a bomb plant by TragikEU. There's the confirmed bomb plant for Velocity.
Target's in sight.
Look at that super fast reload right there by Karma on the Cordite. Here comes Cordite versus Zen. Zen with a drop shot. He backs up that one slide with another drop shot, and that's going to be game 5 here for TragikEU. It's 5-3, 2-game lead for EU.
Lost that round, but
These guys are playing on EU ping right now and have been doing as well as they have for the last 2 rounds. So fantastic job here for TragikEU after defeating Sinful Empire in round 1 and looking for a chance to defeat Velocity here in round 2. Speaking of, I need to go ahead and take a look and see who's going to be the next game. What's up, Turtle? Turtle making it back into the stream for tonight. You're catching the tail end of map 3 for round 2 between TragikEU and Velocity. Let's take a look at iRob. He does have the bomb carry. Alright, so let me go ahead and figure out who we're going to get for the next game. I need to make sure we're ready for that jump shot. Jump shot already started. Their match results are in. Alright, so if you're looking for your games, none of the games have actually been put up to the top. It's going to be up to iRob to try and finish this out. It's literally 1v3. It is looking like Velocity is not going to be able to take this game. The bomb has not been planted. There's 26 seconds left on the clock, and he's got to take down 3 players. He takes down Zen. That's a big start. That is a huge start right there, taking down Zen and making sure he is not in the concern. Don't take that shot. Go ahead and plant. No, he sees him. He's on the move. Arcane sees him. He's communicated his position. No, don't do this now. Hold on. We're going to get it back. It's going to pop back on right. Of course you're not. And the finished game is going to be Arcane. Sorry you didn't see it. I had to fix the thing. But either way, Arcane took down iRob after a 1v1, making that a 6 game for TragikEU. Thank you, Vice. I'm already in that one. Alright, so Turtle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. How far into the tournament is this match? This is round 2. Let's take a look at the after-action review. TragikEU takes round 2 against Velocity after going to 3 games on that one. So they got pushed into Raid, but was able to finish it out 6-3. Arcane with 5. Zen, also another Zen MVP moment with 8 kills on that one. Lime with 6. 3 points on the board this time for Velocity. It was a complete different, it's a swap of the scoreboard from what we saw on Standoff the game before this one. iRob, MVP with 7 kills, Karma with 3, VTOL with 4. So ending that game off, TragikEU staying strong right now, winning 2 rounds in a row. Took down Sinful Empire in round 1, now taking Velocity in round 2 to send them home, and now they're going to round 3. So now I want to try and find us a different game. Let me take a look. Plan, welcome back. Perception, welcome back. Let me take a look here and see if I can't figure out our next game, who it's going to be. A couple of these teams have already actually started. It looks like I might be able to get into Yes versus IC. Alright, so what's up, Clips? Welcome back. I'm trying to get us into Yes versus IC. They said they already started. I'm trying to see if anybody's actually got any points in the board, points on the board. If they have not put any points on the board, then that is I'm trying to see if I can get them to stop it. They got that game started pretty quickly, so that was pretty good. Alright, so most of these games have already started. Alright, so I guess we're going to stick with them. We'll go back to TragikEU. This time they're going to be taking on External. And we're doing that because everybody else's game is already started. So we're going to go ahead and just jump into that one. Alright, so it is going to be External versus TragikEU. So you already know TragikEU. You've seen them already play. You got to watch them last game. And then External is going to be Jordan, OBL, Spiker, and Zeno. Zeno being the sub listed, but I think Zeno might actually be playing in the main right now. Let me see something right quick. Alright, so that's what's going to happen. It's going to be TragikEU versus External. You hear the popping in the background, it's obviously fireworks. So we're doing our own fireworks tonight here with some 3v3 COD Mobile action. Trying to get the invite from Zen. They're inviting Zen as we speak into the match, so that way Zen can invite me. Or invite us, I should say. So I hope everybody's doing good tonight. This is the time to talk. So what's up, everybody, right now? Rest, what's going on? Thank you for the follow, Rest. You guys already got your game started, so Arcane 3v2. Hey, it is what it is, bro. That's how your first game went tonight, Zen. Arcane. Rest, appreciate that follow, bro. So, Pure Skill making his way in for TragikEU, so it's going to be Pure Skill, Zen, and Lime taking on Zeno and Spiker for External. They don't have their third man right now, and I don't really know why, but it looks like he just might not be available. Even though they have a fourth player too. They have Zeno and they have is Jordan playing? Let's see. Yeah, Jordan, OBL, Spiker, and Zeno. So they literally have 4 players registered, but only 2 available. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But either way, we're doing the 3v2. Is what it is. So this might be an easy match here for TragikEU if they can get themselves in there. If I find a better game, I'm waiting to see if JSM will pop open. If JSM pops open, then we'll try and jump in there as soon as their game starts. So that way you guys aren't stuck watching the 3v2 the whole time. 3 a.m. EU. Hey, man, you guys are pushing through this. This is round 3 right now, everybody, out of round 6. Or out of 6 rounds. So the round 6 is going to be the finals. So we're not too far from actually getting there rather quickly in this tournament. Alright, so go ahead and taking the push. It looks like TragikEU, which, by the way, TragikEU is going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. In the blue on the right-hand side, you're going to have Zeno and Spiker in the red for External. So the bomb is in the hands of Zeno right now for External, and so far he has not made a push. Surprised Lime didn't get just taken down right there, covering her down. There goes the next one. Zen and Lime, back-to-back shots there is going to make this a 1-0 game. Once again, the spectator slot was not locked down to only 1. So players from the outside can jump in. And so that's why we tell you guys, make sure you lock your spectators down to 0. Unless I'm here, obviously, to stream it, then you make it 1. So that way players from outside of the event don't join in and watch it from third-person view. It actually gives you a lot more information than you would actually think. By having it, if you're playing first person, you've got somebody watching your film in third person. It's going to give you a better perspective. Alright, so pushing in from the back alleyway is going to be Pure Skill. Goes down quickly, but Lime backs him up with the 1-for-1 swap, making this a 2-0 game. TragikEU already in a lead. Deal Pre, what's going on?
Defend the objective.
What? Why am I saying that? Plim, there's no inside jokes here. You're gonna have to tell me why I'm saying this. Take a look at Pure Skill actually trying to push in from the trailer. They've got Zeno and Spiker locked down at the other end of the trailer here, trying to hold down their spot. I'm not real sure why. Zeno has the bomb. He could actually run for B right now, but it looks like they're going to just try and fight for A. See? It's a team inside joke. I'm not on the team, though. So, see? Doesn't work that way. Spiker able to put down Zen. That's a huge kill right there, making this a 2v2 game now. Lime and Pure Skill are trying to go up against Zeno and Spiker without Zen. Zen being a serious ingredient to this team the past 2 rounds. MVP, I would say, at least 95% of the time. So Zeno actually pushing back into B is going to be able to go for an easy bomb plant. They're going to get it confirmed, and it's going to increase this back up to 44 seconds. So here we go, 44 seconds on the clock. Lime and Pure Skill have got to figure out the way that they want to push in from here. It's going to be back alleyway. Here comes Pure Skill with the long-range AR, backed up by Lime with the Cordite. Zeno back there on the crates using the head glitch. I don't know if Lime's going to be able to take him down. He does. Lime slides back there and is able to take him down. So now it's going to be up to Spiker to drop both Lime and Pure Skill. Lime going for the drop shot. Gets dropped with no problem. It is 2-1. Finally, with a point on the board, it's external. All right, here we go with the bomb carry is going to be Zeno once again pushing through the bathroom, going straight for A. It looks like it's going to be Pure Skill and Zen once again holding down A. They're holding down the trailer. Actually, it's going to be that way. It looked like Lime, excuse me. Lime was actually going to try and come up from the other end, but he just made his way to the other side of the trailer instead of going for the pinch, which I kind of would have recommended at this point. Somebody go on the other end and try and flush him out. Let's see how Spiker plays this. He was able to escape him, but he didn't pick up the bomb before he left. So he's literally dropped the only thing that he has to do this game, and that is plant that bomb. Because right now, surviving let on game or gunfights alone against this TragikEU team is looking slim. That is 3-1, 2 games in the lead, TragikEU. I forgot to jump up and go grab my Rogue Energy, so I might do that real fast since we're not like at the end of the game. Give me 1 second. I'm going to run and grab my drink.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Grenade out! Enemy contact.
Time's almost up. The bomb has been planted.
Why are you guys watching a dead body? Why don't you just click over and see somebody else play?
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Sorry. It took a little longer because I grabbed some of my kids' goldfish. Don't tell him. All right, Zen going to have an easy defuse here. Is going to make this a 4-1 game. It looks like I didn't miss much. So good job there by Zen, putting a 3-game lead here for TragikEU.
Ready for the next round. Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Frag out!
All right, so already trying to push back on back alleyway. Here they come. Moving in from B side. It's going to still be 3v2 right now. It looks like Zeno actually got separated a little bit by Spiker. They need to watch their backs. They don't. Zen's able to take down the first one, so now they're going to have to hunt him down inside of wood. Oh, Spiker makes his way back into the bathroom. That man loves the bathroom. But if you're going up against these three players, my bladder might not be able to hold it either. These guys making it no problem to hold down a point. I mean, absolutely nasty. Pure Skill needs to hold that bomb casing so he doesn't die here. Here comes the shots, and Lime takes him down no problem with the mid-range shot from the Cordites. 5-1, 4 games in the lead is TragikEU. I don't even want to think about that, Vice. Why do you say things like that? That's like nightmares. It's nightmare juice right there. All right, Zeno pushing in. Pure Skill with the bomb carry for TragikEU. And here they come, pushing in. Pure Skill already pushing down that track. You saw he didn't even worry about Zeno. Didn't even look at him. He knew Lime had it. He ain't worried about it. Now Spiker's going to have to worry about 3 of them and another bomb planted. There's 41 seconds left on the clock. Spiker has no clue what to do right now.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, if you guys get knocked out, but Lime drops him with the AK on there, makes it a 6-1 game. Easy win there for TragikEU, and they're going to go on to game 2 for the best of 3. They're going to standoff. Alright, so let's take a look at the after-action review after Lime this time beating Zen for the MVP slot. So with 7 kills as the MVP, Zen with 5, Pure Skill with only 1. So this might be a chance here for TK to actually put in another player and try and take Pure Skill out if he's not able to hold his own in these gun battles. But really and truly, to his own defense, he didn't run into near as many of them until the end of each game. So now 1 point on the board here for the team of 2 here for External. Zeno with 2 and Spiker with the MVP of 5. He was the one that lasted the longest each game, but he also found himself in the bathroom stall a lot. So let's go on to the game 2 here for standoff. It doesn't look like they're going to bring in another one. It's going to be 3-2 once again. What is happening here for External? They've got 4 players listed, and that means they have a 3 main team and a sub listed, but they're only playing with 2. That's some unreliable friends. I hope I don't mess this up, but is that Imelda? Either way, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It is the 3v3 for EGC COD Mobile Search and Destroy event. We are in round 3 right now, and this is game 2 of the round between TragikEU and External Esports. External only rocking 2 players right now. Gabo, what's up, Gabo? Welcome to the stream for the EGC 3v3. The bomb's going to get planted here by Zeno. It's still going to be down to 2v2 now. Zen and Lime, the only 2 left, but that is all they really need. Not going to lie, Zen and Lime together are absolutely monsters. And here comes Lime, going to have an easy shot here on Spiker. 2-clap slap for Lime and an easy defuse. It is going to be 30 seconds left on the clock, and it is about to be the first game on the board once again is TragikEU.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Spiker and Zeno still going to have the bomb carry for this game and the next 3 before it'll finally swap over to EU once again. Give it a second. I'm going to buy a new one. I'm actually about to get a, since I got picked up, I'm actually going to go ahead and get an iPad so I can start, not an iPad, but a tablet so I can start running these events off of it. I can have bigger icons to click when I'm trying to move around names. Do you guys have any, I need actually some recommendations for tablets. Has anybody got recommendations? First kill of the game is going to be Pure Skill. Lime goes down from a grenade toss. It's going to be down to 2v1. Willie, Clips, welcome back. What's up, Willie? Hollow's joining the game. What's up, man? You are looking at a 2-0 lead right now on map 2. They already won game 1. It was, I think it was like 6-1, wasn't it?
They have the bomb.
It was either 6-1 or 6-2. No, it was 6-1. So on this game, it's going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. You've got TragikEU with Zen, Pure Skill, and Lime going up against on the left-hand or right-hand side of your screen. And the red is Xeno and Spiker for External. So far, External has to play with 2 players only because their other players were not available and could not play, so they were forced to play 3v2. Them's the rules, but now running double RUS, they still have not put a point on the board in this game. If they're not able to win this game, then they will have to go home early, and TragikEU will have another win under their belt, making their way to round 4. Now, don't forget, the round 4 will be the quarterfinals because round 6 is the finals. And so far, this tournament has been dredging through pretty quickly.
It's all up to you now. Finish the
Xeno trying to get the long-range shots. Zen was able to take down Spiker, no problem. Now Xeno's got to worry about planting that bomb and taking down 3 TragikEU players. It does not look good for him to win this 3rd game. What's up, Ghoul?
Contact with enemy. Got shot.
I appreciate all the follows tonight, everybody, and I appreciate all the shares that are going on. Once again, I would have super appreciate it if you guys could share the Trovo link just so I can get everybody to know that I am officially, thanks to you guys, getting me into the Trovo 500. So I'm one of the top 500 streamers right now on Trovo. I want to let everybody know that I'm going to be exclusively on Trovo from now on. I will not be going back to Twitch in the near future. So as of right now, I probably won't ever be going back to Twitch. So now we've got to get the Trovo followers to match the Twitch followers, and then we'll be good to go. Xeno with the bomb carry here for External. It's going to be still 3v2 right now. Lime sees him in the distance, able to put some damage there on Xeno, finds him through the wall, and so it's going to leave Spiker all by himself. It's looking like this might be another game on the board for TragikEU. And why are you not? There we go. Spiker able to put down the one and only Lime right now, the player with the most kills on their team with 6, but they still got Zen, who is sleeping right now. It's not that he's not doing good. Zim's just letting Lime take the spotlight this time. So Zen's looking for a chance to actually drop him. So he's trying to take down Pure Skill. It looked like he had a chance to actually take him, but Zen finds him in the long range with the RUS. Going to make this a 4th game on the board for TragikEU. What's up, Henry? Thank you for the follow. We are on the road to 400 followers. Let me take a look and see where we're actually at. Thank you as always for the moderating on it. 307. All right. All right, what you want, Vice? Pure Easy, welcome to the channel. You're watching the EGC 3v3 COD Mobile event, and it is all search and destroy. So now it's still 3v2 because the team External was not able to actually provide a 3rd player. They actually had 4 registered and could not get 2 of them to play, so it put them at 2v3. Now they're stuck back here in the back of the map. I've actually not seen this many players fight it out on the back side of this map this long. Zen goes for the drop shot, finishing it off right behind Pure Skill's kill, and that's going to make it 5-0 right now. They are getting absolutely demolished this game. They haven't even put the 2 games that they did on firing range. Beastie, yes. All the games in each tournament that we run outside of the Battle Royale League that they also run, all those will be finished in one night. So every tournament that we run, they end in one night. Usually the ones that I run, the 2v2s, 5v5 Fight Night, and Ranger runs the 3v3s. Most of those, even the 1v1s, are usually done by 11:30 is usually, or 11:30 Eastern time. If you don't know what Eastern time is, Eastern time right now is 9:30 p.m. So able to get that 6th game on the board, an absolute decimation of External. TragikEU wins the round 3, so 3 rounds in a row we've watched them win, pushing forward and forward into this map, or into this tournament, excuse me. So let's take a look and see if we can't find the next team. I think we've got one right here. Thieves versus Team Vulnerable. Alright, so looking at the after action review, after putting 6 points on the board for TragikEU, Lime with the MVP once again with 6 kills in 6 games. Zen with 4, Pure Skill with only 2 once again. And so going down to the bottom, only with 0 points on the board for external, Zeno is not able to put a single kill on the board, and neither is Spiker. Or excuse me, Spiker with only 3. So let's get ahead and get out of here. Excuse me. So that way I can accept that invite because I'm pretty sure that's for the next game. What is that? Is that even a thing? That is a thing. It's on Thieves or Vulnerable, one of the two. Rob and Lime, I will get those accepted as soon as the matches or the games are over with. So Tragic right now, absolutely destroying this tournament. Oh, Heist. What's up, Heist? Give me that, let me get that invite, Heist. There we go. Heist is going to get me in there. Alright, so he's going to get that game style changed up to Search and Destroy. It is going to be back on firing range. Just ignore that picture. I can't help it. I don't usually like that to be on the stream because we try to be as professional as possible if anybody wants to be in esports, but it is what it is, I guess. Fatality joined. So right now for Thieves, it is going to be Heist, Seraph, Silo, and Bear. Bear being the sub player that was actually listed, and going up against Team Vulnerable, He's, Diablo, Yusa, and Fatality. So Fatality actually up there with Heist right now needs to make his way to the bottom so that way he can play with his team. Let's take a look at the chat that's going on right now. Hashtag that's tragic. That's about right. Thank you for the follow, Clips. Appreciate that. If you enjoy the commentary, please hit the follow. Please also join my YouTube if you would like to check that out. I post all of the tournament broadcasts back onto YouTube. It's not immediate because I like to try and do a little bit of touch-up to it sometimes. But usually it's just the raw footage of the event until I find somebody that can do the editing for me at a decent price. So join that YouTube. I've already set up the playlists. The playlists are all separated by each type of tournament that we run. So the 3v3s have their own, Fight Night has its own, 2v2s have their own, yada yada yada. So most everybody that's seen me or watched me long enough know that I don't stream Battle Royale. So that's the only thing you won't find, but you can join with Bulls, B-U-L-L-Z. Bulls actually is the BR streamer that we have now, and he does a really good job. You actually saw him running some of the events that I was not during this week when I wasn't able to stream. Welcome, Lori. Welcome, Joe. You are getting ready to watch Thieves versus Vulnerable, and this is going to be round 4. On the right-hand side of your screen, you are going to find Team Vulnerable. On the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to have Thieves in the blue. So the name with all the characters, that is going to be Silo. So right now it's Heist, Silo, and Bear. Seraph is obviously going to be the sub player here for Thieves. Moving on to Team Vulnerable on the right-hand side of your screen, playing as He's, Fatality, and Diablo. Diablo is the top one with, it says Big, but he's also listed as Diablo, so that's what we're going to call him. Or her. Could be either one.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not pronouncing that. It's impossible when you don't even know. I can't pronounce things that I'm not even remotely knowledgeable on the alphabet. For that country, not for me. BT, unfortunately you cannot, this is an actual pre-registered event, but we run these events 6 days a week. It's Monday through Saturday. There's an event going 1 to 2, even sometimes 3 events running every single day, Monday through Saturday. So you can join the EGC Discord on it. Do you think you could get him an invite to the Discord? There, Bear with the 2-clap slap, able to put down 2 players on that one. It's going to be down to 2v1. He's the only one left. Gonna have to figure out a way to take it down. The bomb is here and it is in complete control, so now he's got to figure out a way to take down both Bear and Heist or try and find a way to lure them away so that way they can run back, pick up that bomb casing, and actually plant that bomb. But it looks like it's going to turn into a death match. It's going to be 1v2. If Bear doesn't figure out what he's doing, he's better turn your butt around. He's going to be able to use that head glitch to the advantage, dropping back into the Cordite. About to go on Death Nose. He gets the 2-clap slap on that one with the RUS. Puts the first game on the board. Team Vulnerable. He's doing a fantastic job on that one.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Frag out!
I would just post a link to it on it, and that way they just have it. So even if it's not him, you can actually make it to where there's no limit and no time limit for it also. So I usually make one of those and just post it. He is able to take down Bear for the first kill, or the first gun battle of the game. It's going to leave it down to Heist and Seraph. Seraph also goes down. It's going to be Heist all alone to take down the entire team of Vulnerable. They are not very vulnerable right now. Heist in a bad area right now is able to drop down He's with the Cordite, looking for a chance to take down 1v2. Fatality with the bomb carrier right now. Could go plant that bomb. No problem. There's the next one. Fatality goes down. The bomb also down. Long shot here. Looking for it. Not able to find it. Big gets that easy shot with the DLQ. He had it in his grasp. It was so close, but not able to finish it off. Gets taken down by the DLQ quick snipe. That was beautiful. You better have an answer there for Diablo, because Diablo dropped it with the DLQ like it was nothing. Let's take a look at what they're actually doing. Diablo takes down Bear with one shot. Fatality takes down Seraph. Now it's going to be once again Heist versus all three. Fatality looking for a chance to take down Heist. Heist wins the 1v1. So Heist is in big trouble though. Heist is down to 2% right now.
I got shot!
And here we go. Next shot's going to be another one. He goes down. It's going to be once again Diablo versus Heist. Heist stuck. Not able to get away. What is going on with Heist? Heist is, I don't know if this is the spectator glitch, but Diablo takes him down again. Cordite 3-0 right now. Absolutely destroying Thieves. All right, I'll take care of it. BT Hug, or B Thug, sorry. B Thug, I will get you an invite to the Discord. Give me 1 second, I'll get you that. I'll make one that does not expire. Generate the link. There we go. And alright, there you go. There's the link to the Discord there, Thug. If you join that Discord server, and you will be able to get in there and join any of these events all week. You'll be able to join any of the events. They're all free. They're free to join, and they are for money.
Defend the objectives.
And guys, if you have not known, Death Race is gone on Thursdays. You may have noticed that, but it's being replaced with Mayhem Thursday. So basically, it'll be a different event every Thursday. We did All Out War for week 1, which was where there was no rules.
Enemy in sight.
And then round 2, we did melee only. So this past Thursday, we actually ran the shotguns only 1v1. So that was pretty fun, and it ran pretty well. So we're going to see what next week's going to be. You'll probably find out somewhere around Sunday, Monday time period is when that'll probably get posted for invites. Or for registration, excuse me.
Destroy the objective.
It's alright, no big deal. Own it, no big deal. Henry, welcome back. Ghoulhead, welcome back. You're making it in here. It is a close game here for round 4 between Vulnerable and Thieves. Heist able to finally drop Diablo on that game. It's going to be down to 2v3 now.
Targets in sight.
He trying to push in from the backside of Command Center. Diablo, or excuse me, that's Seraph. Seraph goes down from fatalities. RUS bringing this back down to a 2v2. He's running straight through Command Center. Is going to be looking for Bear. Finds Bear, no problem, but Heist drops him with a 2-clap slap and is able to make this a 3v3 all tied up. Well done there, Heist. All right, already taking a full run as he's trying to see if he can't catch him off guard, but Diablo goes down from Seraph's shot from the DLQ, wasn't able to win the sniper battle. Fatality gets the 1-for-1 swap, making this a 2v2. Now Heist with the cordite mid-range shots. Now looking for a long range, finds it. Another 2-clap slap for Heist, making this a 4-3 game. And officially, Thieves are in the lead and back into control on firing range. How you gonna post another Discord link after I already posted it?
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Alright, so now Heist moving on to the MP5 and picking up that bomb. Is going to go straight for the garage. It looks like he might have saw him in the top of it now. Looking for a 180 move. We're not able to take down Fatality. And now Diablo is able to take down Bear. It's going to be up to Seraph to try and figure this out. Seraph, the only player left with the DLQ, goes down. Diablo takes him down with the cordite he picked up on there, and it's going to be tied up now, 4-4.
Ready up.
What's Nahu? I'm just going to call you Nah. What's up, Nah?
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Alright, here we go, Seraph. And the rest of the boys pushing down back alleyway towards B. What a shot there by Fatality. Fatality took him down, no problem with the cordite. Now holding down A point, but they're going to easily get that bomb planted on B. And it's tied up right now, 4-4. The time limit goes to 44 seconds. And here comes Diablo. Diablo goes down. It's going to be up to Hee to try and go down back alleyway and finish off both Heist and Bear. If he cannot, then Thieves will be back in control of this game with a 5-4 lead. And, oh, there's the 1-for-1 swap. Was able to get Heist, but not able to stop the last player. So, was able to finish that one off 5-4. Bear was able to get the last kill and make this back in control for Thieves, 5-4. And we are getting ready to possibly be the last game here on firing range. It's going to be up to Thieves to see if they can finish this game out. Brave push here, going straight through wood and coming straight out the front door, takes down Diablo. That's a huge kill. Right behind him, Bear with another kill with Fatality. It's going to be up to He's to try and finish off this last game. Not able to do it. Goes down, no problem. And they were able to finish this game out. Thieves win 6-4 after having a huge deficit in the beginning of the game. So they were able to finally finish off firing range. That was a pretty long map. So let's take a look at the After Action review here. So MVP here was Heist. In 10 games, Heist walked away with 15 kills on that one. Bear 7, Seraph with only 2. But now 4 points on the board for Team Vulnerable. 7 kills there for Diablo, 7 for Fatality, and 5 for He's. So not too bad in the dynamics of their actual kills and their ability to do what they need, or their ability to do as much as the other. But what it's really going to come down to is taking down Heist. They've got to stop Heist, and they've got to win their gun battles against Bear. That's going to be two of the biggest things that needs to be done for this game. So now they've actually, I'm not real sure what just happened. Are they asking for... Alright, so I'm trying to figure out why they left. I'm not real sure what just happened. Clips, Heist, what's up? Heist, I'm also in here trying to figure out what's going on. For some reason, Diablo's the only player left, and I think they only have one player signed up for a sub, and that would be Yusa. Alright, so that is going to be a disqualification. They have, or excuse me, a forfeit by Team Vulnerable. They have officially forfeited, and is going to give the win to Thieves. So well done, Thieves. They will move on to the next round. I'm going to jump out of here, see if I can't get into a game real quick. TragikEU. Looks like they've started their game. Alright, who is this? Team Disciples and SRE. I'm not really sure who that is either. Who just won? Oh, Capture Quicker actually took down JSM, aka Jump Shot Much. They actually were taken down tonight in round 3, it looks like. So they will move forward, and they are waiting for their next game. No, excuse me. They also got taken down. So It might have been round 2 when Jump Shot Much actually went down. Capture Quicker, who defeated them, went down last round against SRE, who is now playing against Team Disciples. Let's see. Thieves versus So let's take a look here, see if I can't help out and push that game forward on the tournament bot. Alright, match results have been put in. Thank you for that. So let's take a look and see. I'm going to let you guys take a look at the brackets as they are right now. So as you can see here, let me blow it up for you a little bit. So we are in the semifinals actually for Thieves. Thieves are waiting on their match. It's going to be SRE versus Team Disciples. Whoever wins that one will go on to the semis to play against Thieves. Right now we are rocking through this event. I mean, we're going to the semifinals and it's 9:45 p.m. Eastern time. Normally around this time it would be about 10 to 10:30, or excuse me, about 10:30. So we're actually almost an hour ahead right now. So waiting on that team to finish up. You can see down here at the bottom, IC actually waiting on the winner between Pro Team and TragikEU, who we got to watch for the first 2 rounds of the night. So they will go on to play against IC. Let's take a look and see if we can actually figure out who is winning and who is not. Let me get back here so you guys, I know we can watch this. What's up, Nova? Technique in here. What's up, Plem? Welcome back. Vice. Technique, what match you waiting on? Coco, welcome to the stream. You guys are watching the EGC 3v3 Search and Destroy event for COD Mobile. And we have just got through watching a quarterfinal match that ended in a forfeit after the first game. They forfeited, and so now Thieves will move on to the semifinals, and they are waiting on, I believe it was SRE and Team Disciples to finish. Also waiting for Pro Team and TragikEU. Whoever wins this one will move on to the semifinals to play against IC. I am not spelling it. I am not. I know what they're doing. They do that almost every week, and I always call them IC. They like to play games. I like to play games. Alright, so all we're waiting on right now is one of these teams to finish. We've got 2 teams that are waiting in the semifinals for their match, and they're waiting for two more games to finish up. So as soon as they do that, let me go ahead and get... let's see. I'm going to get them to actually put me in. So I think that's sent. And if it is, I'm going to tell him to stop naming his team that. Technique, it's you. I didn't even think it was you. Technique, stop. You have got to stop making your team name that. I've got to say it on stream. You got to help me out here. Hey, Technique, go ahead and host a room and invite me if you don't mind. That would be great. That would actually make this a lot easier. So actually playing with Technique is Nova from Tempo Storm playing alongside Vibin. So that's actually going to be a really good game. Whoever wins between Pro Team and TragikEU is going to go on to play Team IC. And let's take a look. It looks like the last time they talked, it was about 12 minutes ago, so they might be getting close to this game actually ending. So we're down to 12, or we're down to 10 viewers now. That's usually what happens when we have the dead space, and I get it. That's why I try and avoid the dead space as much as possible, but tonight it has not been possible. Yeah, I want an invite, Plem. Alright, apparently I need to delete some friends. Give me a second. I don't know who that is. Probably events. Most of the people that send me stuff, they know that I'm running events, so they just add me for their games. Technique, let's put Technique, thank you for the invite. Plim, if you want to invite me for that game, I'll watch game 2 or something. But yeah, TragikEU, yeah. Let me get that game. Get me in there. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I know the 4th of July going on. I was surprised to get 20. I think we had like 23 at one point. I was surprised I have that many. Technique, I'm already in here, buddy. No, invite me again, Plim. God, why did I do that? Stop, Technique. Or is it done? It's not even done. Their game's not even ready. I'm gonna watch the game that you'll be playing against. So I need another invite, Plim. And I don't know how to do the whole like ask to be invited thing. I don't know how that works. I know it sounds dumb, but I usually get invited to all my matches, so you'll have to just bear with me. Let me get another invite, Plim. What's up, Arcane? Arcane, give me an invite. Y'all give me an invite. Ah, thank you, Zen. I was afraid they started that game. Alright, so we are in. Alright, so you've got TragikEU going up against Pro Team. Players for Pro Team being, let me go ahead and get those wrote out. Free Agent, Sodi, and Odium.
Defend the objective.
Alright. So we got Free Agent, we've got Intrat. I'm going to call him SX. XX, Freedom, and Sodi going up against Zen, Arcane, and Lime for Tragic Esports. So once again, it's Pro Team on the left-hand side of your screen in the blue, right-hand side of the screen in the red is going to be TragikEU, who we've had the ability to be able to watch the first 2 rounds tonight. So now we're going to be able to watch them in the quarterfinals. Whoever wins this game will move on to the semifinals to play against IC, who is Nova, or Tipo Storm's Nova. It's also, I remember, Technique, and I don't remember the third player. Don't hate me for that, but I don't remember the third. So already down to 2 players. TK goes down another one. Arcane, the only one left, trying to get shots around the tractor. Free Agent takes him after the 2-clap slap, putting the first game on the board for Pro Team. Plim, who won game 1?
Destroy the objective.
Oh, just won their game 6-5. Okay, never mind. I see that now. So in the game 1 on firing range, TKEU was able to win their game 6-5 on firing range against Pro Team. So now they're looking to try and finish this tournament, or finish this quarterfinal out and go on to the semifinals with a 2-0 win. Remember, these are best of 3, so if Pro Team's able to win standoff, then they'll have to force Tragic into a game 3 on Raid, which we've already seen them do. I think it was round 2. Good grenade slide right there for Zen, getting the smoke in. Gonna put a little bit of concern on him, but Arcane goes down from Sodi's DLQ shot. That's brave for Zen to go standing out there, right there where he just died. And got dropped. Another one. Sodi with the next shot goes Zen. Free Agent right after he popped off another one. It's 2-0 right now, and they are making fools out of TragikEU. Let's take a look at Sodi's DLQ action that he's got going on right now. Zen with another bomb carry with the long-range AR, Arcane with the MP5, and Lime rocking that cordite again. Sodi with the DLQ, and Free Agent and SX both running the long-range AR alongside. What's up, Heist? Welcome back. Zen able to drop down free agent, so able to stop him that game. Now Sodi looking for it. Zen able to run straight around the other side of the map and take down the sniper, which was Sodi. Now SX in trouble from Arcane with the MP5 and is going to put a game on the board for TragikEU. It is 2-1. Still in the lead is Pro Team. What's up, Clot? Clot. It's got to be Clot.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
I'm doing that because I had it in the freezer and now it's sweating. I'm trying not to get it all over me or the floor. I mean the chair. So going into game 4 here is 2-1. Pro Team in the lead by 1, but Arcane already making a first good push there and taking down Zen able to take down Agent. It's 2v1 or 1v3, excuse me. SX not sure how he's going to play this out. Let's take a look at SX. He's already getting shot pretty hard here in the top of Granny's house. He needs to get out of there if communication's anything. Here comes Zen pushing him, doing what he does. Takes him down and it's tied this game up 2-2. Zen running around like a freight train like we usually see him do anyway. Welcome, Clot. I hope you're able to hit that follow button so that way you can get notifications for all the tournament broadcasts that I do. I do EGC, which runs 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. They run about 7 to 8 events a week. I also do casting for a lot of leagues. So I've done casting for Trinity, Zenith League, Dark Side, and there's a few others in talks right now. So already down to 1. It's going to be 1v2 right now. We'll try and go for the drop shot. Free Agent's able to stop him from doing it, and he's able to get the last shot as Zen once again, and putting back in control is TragikEU here on standoff. Excuse me. So right now, after getting the first 2 games, Pro Team has not been able to score another point in the last 3.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Done again. I finally caved. I'm going to end up just buying another adapter. I'm going to have to, especially if I go ahead and get a tablet like I keep telling people I'm going to do. So I am getting the tablet so I can run the events a little bit easier on these. Smoke grenade getting popped there on the tank. It'd be a really cool thing if you guys could actually throw in the chat any advice or any recommendations for a tablet. Right now I am looking at the Galaxy, it's the 10.1 inch. I just can't remember what it is. I think it's the S6. Yeah, the S6. That's what I'm looking for right now, or looking at right now. I'm probably going to try and pick one of those up tomorrow. So it's 3-2 right now. SX still with the bomb carry. Has not gone for the bomb plant, though. Arcane and Lime still up. Arcane able to take it from the top side of Granny's, pushes down onto the ground, and now he's pushing for the next shot. He tried to go for Sodi, and it looks like Lime's going to push in with the cordite on the other side. Stop Sodi from being able to do the slide. 2-clap slap for him. So now Lime ends that game off with a 2-clap slap, putting a 2-game lead. And so once again, they have not been able to, our Pro Team has not been able to score another point in 4 games. They were leading this map 2-0, and now it is 4-2 after a quick comeback and now a quick lead for TragikEU. They just wanted to give you a little scare. It's a little bit of, you know, something like a little juice like you'd see in a movie. It's a little good comeback, underdog story here. They try to make it look like an underdog, even though they've made it to the quarterfinals with ease. So now they're looking at making it to the semifinals with a 2-0 game here. Sodi not taking his chances there with Lime with that cordite. Now he needs to reload that cordite or he's going to be even more trouble. Now he's looking for the push out. He's still locked in. He doesn't realize that he's completely safe, and he's leaving his teammate all by himself. Arcane very close to going down. There he goes. And now Lime leaving his teammate to die, but he's able to make up for it by coming upstairs, taking out Free Agent. It is 5-2. TragikEU about to win. What's up, vibin'? For everybody that's here, do me a solid if you could share the Trovo link for the stream in your respective Discords or social media. That would be awesome. A few people have actually put it on their social medias tonight, and I appreciate that highly. Letting everybody know that now I'm in the Trovo 500. I will be solely here on Trovo, so you won't find me on Twitch anymore. So trying to get these last couple of shots in. SnD actually going for it. Zen, a big loss there for TragikEU for this last game. Entrant goes down. Good snipe shot by SnD with Arcane. Was able to make this a 3-5 game, and they finally put another point on the board for Pro Team. Thank you for the follow, Vibin. Appreciate that. I know you guys are waiting on your next game, so this will be your next game, whoever wins this one. And so far, it's looking like TragikEU is probably going to be your opponent, which will be the team on your right of your screen in the red. Let's take a look at Zen actually holding down A point here with the tractor. I want to take a look at Arcane actually holding down, looks like Tank on the opposite side of A, closer to spawn, trying to keep an idea of what Granny's house has in. He's going to see SnD. That's who he's looking to take down. SnD right now has been so dangerous with the sniper. Really and truly, they probably, the way this team plays, they probably could sufficiently hold down A with everybody staying back there without having to go hunting, but they're able to take down Lime now, and Zen takes down SnD, so the sniper's gone. It's 2v1. SX, the guy with the least amount of kills on this team, is going to have to figure out a way to take on not only Arcane, but the great and powerful Zen. Finds him in the corner, takes him down, no problem. Arcane shooting at his feet at first, but is able to find his way there and puts the 6th game on the board for TragikEU, and they are going on with another 2-0 victory into the semifinals to play against the one and only IC. And I will not spell it out. All right, so let's take a look at the after-action review for that last game. 6 points on the board for TragikEU with 6 kills, as the MVP will be Arcane. 6 also on the board for Lime. 6 also on the board for Zen. Look at the dynamics between this team. Everybody did their job. They stuck together as much as they needed to, and they got 6 kills apiece. These guys are doing exactly what they need to do. Whoever has been training this team has been doing a fantastic job, and it couldn't be Plim. So, I'm just kidding with you, Plim. Don't take it personal. I just saw you pop back in, so it was perfect timing. All right, so 3 points on the board. Unfortunately, they will be going home finally, and that's Pro Team SnD, free agent, and entrant after SnD finished the game off as the MVP with 7 kills, free agent with 6, and SX with 3. GGs go to TragikEU as they go into the finals. An EU team playing off the ping they have been playing off of is actually pretty impressive, how far they've made it and how well they do. So I'm excited to see how they do in the next game. I need to get this thing on a charger, like ASAP. Oh no. That's okay. I got a Pokeball. It'll be fine. Oops. I think I was just messing up my freaking... There we go. Oh, hold on. You're going to get it back. They haven't started anything yet. Alright, there we go. Starting the next game off. Let's see here. Spectator not off. I'm going to need that invite. Oh, I'm already in there. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Let's go back to the top. Spectator. Spectator needs to be locked down to 1. Good job. Alright, so what's going on with the invites? Why are we not inviting these guys into this game? Let me see if I can get them in. Alright, so we're just dealing with some internals. Ranger, you might want to join into Pro Team versus TragikEU just to take a look at what they're talking about right now. Alright, so we're getting ready. What's up, Isaiah Boss? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you cannot. This is a pre-registered event, so this event actually is registration closed about 2.5 hours ago. But you can join any of the next ones. If you join the Discord for EGC, you will actually be able to join any of the free events. All of our events are free, and you can join them, as I said, for free. So we run 3v3s, 2v2s, Fight Night, which is a 5v5 event. We run a lot of 1v1s and 2 different BR events each week. So there's actually 6 days, Monday through Saturday, and there are 6 different ones ran each week. And that's the Discord link. Isaiah, if you look in the chat, you'll be able to see the Discord link right there, and you'll be able to join our Discord. What's up, King? Welcome to the stream. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to just see some stuff real quick because this is getting a little ridiculous. Alright, so we're getting ready for IC versus TragikEU. So right now we're only waiting on one more player for TragikEU to make their way into the match. No heist. Heist, I've already got a game. I'm going to watch this game real quick. We're going to get this first game. This is going to be the first semi-final game. Actually, speaking of that, let me put that on Twitter because that would be pretty important. Fireworks are going nuts right now.
Defend the objectives. Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Alright, so we're going to get started off on the first game between TragikEU and Team IC. You're looking at players like Technique, you're looking at Vibin, you're looking at Nova from Tempo Storm also playing here for IC, playing up against Zen, Arcane, and Lime for TragikEU. Already going down quick, Arcane and Zen with the first 2 kills. It's going to be up to Nova to try and finish off all 3 players. He's not going to be able to stand a chance against Arcane on the back alleyway, and TragikEU takes the first point of the game. I need to let Tragic Esports know inside of their Discord.
Flash out! Targets in sight.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
And able to put a first, finally getting the first game on the board. It's going to be tied up 1-1 now between IC and TragikEU. I'm just typing into their actual Discord so that way I can let them know that their teams are playing and they need to be in here watching.
The enemy has the bomb.
If I can type right.
Flash out!
Zen also the only one, or the down to 2 players. Technique the only one left taking down Zen and Lime. Able to put that one down. Let me get the other Tragic in real fast as I can. Oh my God! They actually locked me down. Tragic has. You guys have got to fix that, man. You guys have got your Discord set up on the content area. Like a 5-hour, 6-hour delay whenever you post. It's garbage. Gabbage. Oh, the life
Time's almost up.
of a content creator. Alright, so pushing in Technique once again, the only player alive rocking the RUS right now. Got to take down Zen and Lime. Zen gets him in the back before Lime had the chance to actually get him from the other side of Command Center. It is 2-1, Tragic Esports in the lead. I see now, right now, Tragic Esports has been an absolute just train wreck of a team, man. These guys have been ruining teams tonight. What's up, Jay-Z? Kindly welcome to the stream. You guys are watching the EGC 3v3 event. You are watching the semifinals. It's TragikEU versus Team IC with players like Technique, Vibin, and Tempo Storm's very own Nova. Here we go. Zen versus Nova, or excuse me, Lime. Sorry about that. Lime gets him with the Cordite. So now it's going to be Lime versus Vibin. Vibin with the RUS. He has a little bit more range than Lime does. Lime sees him from the far distance. He's going to try and jump in there and grab that casing, or he's going to go for Vibin. He's going to have a chance at Vibin, no problem. Takes him down. It's going to be 3-1. 2 games in the lead here against Team IC.
Ready up.
Thank you for the follow, Grimius. Hi, Rob. Welcome to the stream. Good games tonight, man. You guys did good.
Destroy the objective.
If you have not hit the follow button, guys, please hit that follow button so that way you will get notifications anytime I do any of the tournament broadcast or even broadcast for some of the leagues that I do. So appreciate you guys hitting those follows. Appreciate you following me on Twitter and Instagram. Instagram's going to get a little bit more hyped up soon as I get the editor I need for the videos that I want to do. So now it's down to 2 players. It's 2v3 right now. Make that 2v2 after Technique was able to get the 1-for-1 swap. But down goes Technique. It's going to be Vibin all alone. And Vibin goes down from Zen in the 1v1. It is 4-1 right now. Switching sides. And Technique and Vibin and Nova are going to have a chance for a bomb carry. Let's take a look here at Vibin. We have not been able to see Vibin play near as much. Nova this time actually with the bomb carry. Not one I would have expected here, and so now all 3 players rocking the Rust right now. The RUS has been pretty popular choice throughout the competitive scene, it seems like. Arcane with the 2-clap slap finishes off that second one. Arcane trying to get out the door as fast as he can. He finds his way out and is able to he's down to a lot. Lime not able to cover the distance, only if he knew that Vibin was having to reload. But he got lucky, he bluffed him, and he was able to keep him out. Now, I'd be surprised if you go inside of that trailer. I would be amazed. You're about to get pinched like never before. And so now, Arcane and Lime just begging him to come in. There he comes now. Lime's going to have a chance at shooting him. Vibes down to 2. Lime comes out with the Cordite, finishes it off, make this a 5-1 lead right now. A humongous lead against these 3 fantastic players. They just have not been able to take down TragikEU so far.
Destroy the objective.
Soy Prieto, welcome. Thank you for joining the channel. What's up? Rob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, so now Nova going down back alleyway with the bomb carry. Technique pushing in through the smoke, looking for the first kill on Zen. Doesn't find it. Zen doing a bomb job holding people down. There's the 1-for-1 swap. Vibin able to get the 2-clap slap, and Vibin's still alive. It's 1v1. I need that first person view. Not getting, there we go. Looking for the shot on Arcane, not able to find it, but we are at 100% health for both players. No, Vibin goes down to 13. Not nearly as good of a head glitch as Arcane has with the bomb casing. 6-1, a 5-game lead in TragikEU. Absolutely demolished Team IC. Good games on that one. So for a semifinal match, these guys absolutely destroyed the other team. Go into the after-action review and you'll see why. In 7 games, Zen was able to put down 7 kills and be the MVP after putting 6 games on the board for TragikEU. Arcane also with 7, Lime right behind him with 4. So this is what we've been seeing most of the matches that we've actually been able to watch TragikEU. They've been able to get these kills side by side. Basically nobody getting carried in these matches, playing the objective like they're supposed to be playing, and they've gotten a little bit better at that as the night goes on. So only 1 point on the board for 3 incredible players. Vibin with only 4 kills, Technique with only 4, and Nova with only 3. So right now they have not been able to actually stop. And that is not Tempo Storm's Nova, so I apologize for that. I even tagged him on Twitter. So anyways, not able to win the gunfights that they have needed to. So these gunfights have got to be won if they want anything to do with this. That's my bad on the Twitter post. Hopefully he just doesn't look at it. He just forgets about it. It's probably not gonna happen because I'm pretty sure I pinged Tempo Storm too.
The enemy has the bomb.
Whoopsie. All right, so Plim, no problem. Appreciate that on Twitter. I'm not even going to change it. I'm just going to see if they say anything to me. All right, so trying to get these first couple of shots in. Arcane looking for the long range on Technique. He sees him, pops his head over the truck there. So now let's take a look at Zen. I think Zen's the one that's pushing in front door. Technique takes him down after a jump to a drop shot. Interesting move there, but it works out for him. He's going to have to look for it. Lime gets shot in the back. Nova takes them both down. 2-clap slap for the first game on the board for Team IC. All right, here we go. It's 3 for the 3v3 event. We're on map 2. This is standoff, and this is possibly the last match for Technique, Vibin, and Nova if they cannot win this map. They have got to stop TragikEU from pushing in so hard. Lime coming in hot with the Cordite. Are we going to see the Cordite slide? No, and he comes over the wall. He's able to take down Vibin, no problem. Zen looking for the next kill. See if they go upstairs. He is. Lime's going straight upstairs for the next kill. He's looking for Nova. He has already taken down Zen, and he's going to shoot him in the back too. That's just like we saw last game. So now Arcane also going to go down, and Nova finishes out another game with a 2-clap slap. It is 2-0 right now. I see absolutely different team than what we saw against TragikEU on firing range. Let's take a look if anything was actually said on this one.
The enemy has the bomb.
What's up, Van San? Welcome to the stream. You are watching the EGC 3v3 COD Mobile event. Entirely search and destroy. Arcane looking for the next shot. Not going to find it. Lime trying to get to the corridor and finish it. He does. He's able to get the swap there. Vibin going down hard, but it's 7. Oh, he had 7% health. Able to get the next kill. So now it's going to be up to Technique to take down 2 players. Good drop shot there with the RUS, taking down 1, but he's not going to be able to finish Zen off. Zen gets that mid-range shot there with the Cordite, which you don't see very often. No, excuse me, you do see that one. It's the long-range shot that you don't normally see from the Cordite just because of that recoil on it is ridiculous. But it should be because that Cordite is a monster in close range. I'm surprised we don't see any Pharaohs. Pharaohs were pretty... That's a pretty decent gun that we just have not been seeing a lot of. It was really a good shout out to the MSMC that we do not also never see now. So now using the bomb casing, he sees Nova there at the corner, but they do have the trophy system out to stop anything they want to worry about. He's got Tractor. Arcane needs to get out of there from that grenade that was tossed. Did not get stopped there because that's not their trophy system. Apparently, Vibin and Nova with another one. Nova, 3 games in a row for them. Gets 2 clap slaps at the end of each game they finish. So it is 3-1 right now with a 2-game lead over TragikEU. Team IC is in the lead.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
What's up, Brisk?
Grenade out!
Alright, so trying right now, they are in full control of map 2 during this series. And here comes Technique, jumps over the wall, is able to get it. And Zen was not able to get the 1-for-1 swap there for Technique. He's looking for the next one. He does get it on that one. He takes down Vibin. Going to pick up that bomb. He gets it. Now he's not going to take that chance of going through Delhi. I think they're going to see if anybody's actually chasing them down. He's going to hold this position here, hoping that Lime's able to get some shots from the outside. I'm trying to get a look at Lime. Lime holding down Blue Roof right now. They have a chance to go for the plant on A, and they will be able to if they hurry up. They're not looking like they're going for it immediately, and the next shot's going to be on Nova versus Zen. Zen might be able to get him in the back, and he does find it. So now he didn't realize that he actually got a shot on Technique, but Lime finishes him off with the Cordite, and they are now 1 game away from tying this game back up, and there's the swap. So now it's going to be a chance for Technique, Vibin, and Nova for a bomb carry, which has not made a huge difference in the last map and even on what we've seen on this one that we've already seen 5 games. Let's see if we got anybody new in here. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. What's up, Heist? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, so once again, Nova with the bomb carry like we saw last game. Zen and the boys holding down A point right now. Doing a pretty good job of keeping the zone coverage around this building for A, and holding down the corridor is Zen. So you've got the other 2, Arcane and Lime, both trying to jump from tank to the actual Blue Roof. And Nova able to take down Arcane with a Cordite shot. Now that's a long-range shot with a Cordite. That was a very good shot. Almost able to take down Nova, but just not enough. Arcane goes down in the 1v1. So now Vibin looking for the next kill. Vibin almost able to do it. Starts it off. Technique finishes off with the assist, taking down Zen. And now Vibin is looking for Lime. What is Lime going to be able to do in this game, though? Lime's still holding down Blue Roof, looking for a chance. Going to try and push back alleyway. Question is, was he actually going to try and go through? He does not see him. He runs right by him, and Technique's going to have an easy kill on that one, making this a 4-2 game. You got to watch your corners. You got to be more careful. Vice back in. What's up, Pops? Welcome back. Gueco? I don't even... I don't want to mess that up, but I think it's Gueco. Alright, let's get you in first-person view. They're pushing back into A for the defense, but they're actually going to try and jump over by Statue and Tank and see if they can't lock them down to their spawn very early here in the game. I want to see what Arcane's, or excuse me, not Arcane, but Zen with the long-range AR looking for Technique, finds him. He takes down Technique early, so it's going to be down to a 3v1 now. Zen was able to take down Technique right after Vibin went down, so now it's going to be up to Nova to try and hold them off. And down they go. Lime takes him down in the Cordite fight, 1v1, so now back into a 1-game deficit. It's 4-3, and Team IC is still in the lead here. Welcome back, iRob. Alright, so Technique and Vibin running both RUS. Nova rocking the Cordite right now. So it looks like Cordite's still in place for Lime. Arcane and Zen both, I believe, are running RUSs as they have been this whole time. But on the push is Team IC, but not able to hold it off long. Vibin goes down. Lime goes down for the 1v1 swap. Boom! Down goes Nova. Not able to stop Arcane. Now it's up to Technique to try and hold it off, but has not been able to so far against Arcane. And once again, Arcane takes him down. It is officially a comeback and tied up here, 4-4. TragikEU has no interest in playing a Game 3. They are looking to finish this off right now and go into the final strong. So far, I don't think they've done more than, I think, one round they had to go Game 3. I believe that was them. Here goes the early grenade volleys, trying to make sure nobody's going into A to try and hold it down, but pushing in is Vibin and the rest of the boys towards B. It looks like they're actually going to try and come up behind them,
Enemy inside.
trying to get a lock on Lime. Lime had the opportunity to push in with that Cordite, but I think Zen's the only one. He's holding down Grannies. He was not able to take down Technique at all. So his whole purpose of being there went down. He went there by himself. He did not have the rest of his team. Lime trying to clean up his mess here. Takes down Technique, and he's looking for the rest. It's 2v2 right now. He sees Vibin. He saw it, but not in time. Nova takes him down, protecting his teammate. Vibin looking to take down the next one is Nova and Vibin both going up against Arcane. They're going to have an easy, complete bomb planted on A. Pumped up to 44 seconds, down at 40. It is 4-4. Arcane, the only player left here for TragikEU. He has the opportunity. He has the skill to be able to do this, but if he does not watch his back, he sees they're not there, so he must be over there. Dox, he sees them. He's going to go for the defuse. That's a ballsy move. They have an easy shot there. They threw a grenade. There's the flashbang. There's the smoke. Arcane hoping he can hold it off. He's hoping he gets enough time. He's got 9 HP left. What are you doing? It is 5-4 now, Team IC. Not real sure what Arcane thought there he was going to be able to do. He was at HP of 9. He probably could have waited maybe 2 more seconds and his HP would have started kicking back in, but he didn't have to worry about that time clock, as I think it was at about 15 seconds when he made that move. Who won first round? That would be TragikEU. Here we go, 1v1. Nova going to be able to drop him, no problem. Takes Arcane out early, but Zen with the 1v1 swap, taking down Technique. So it's going to be down to a 2v2 now. Nova still alive. Zen looking for long shots with that AR. Now these guys are pushing really hard. TragikEU has been pushing hard most of the game. Lime trying to look for an early shot and was able to take down Vibin. So now it's going to be Nova versus Zen. Zen is going to take him down with the long range. Tie this up 5-5. What a game. Let's get some hype. I want to see some hype. It's 23 viewers right now. What's up, everybody? You are watching the EGC 3v3. This is the semifinal match between TragikEU and Team IC. They have made it a 5v5 or 5-5. Whoever, if TragikEU is able to win this game, they will go on to the finals and lock it down with a 2-0 victory over Nova, Technique, and Vibin. So right now, TragikEU has been the community favorite as of tonight because they have been doing such a good job. Arcane looking and almost gets knocked out by that one grenade toss. Nova right now with 10 kills, more than anybody else in the game, but still has not been able to stop TragikEU from doing what they've been doing. There's a confirmed bomb plant, 44 seconds left on the clock, and it's still 3v3 right now, and an extra layer of stress for Team IC because a bomb has been planted. They have to drop the entire team and still defuse that bomb within the next 30 seconds. Actually, it's more like 20 seconds because they're going to need some time to do that. Nova looking, and there's a good assist from Zen, and Arcane finishes it up, taking down Nova. Arcane with a 2-clap slap, taking down Technique. Vibin's the only one left. Can he drop all 3? No, he doesn't. TragikEU takes him down, and they are going to the finals. Well done, 6-5. Taking down players like Technique, Nova, and even Vibin, taking all 3 of them down. TragikEU has been the community favorite tonight and has been the underdog team and has come back now at 6 points on the board with a 6-5 victory. Zen with 8 kills as the MVP, Lime with 7, Arcane with 6. Look at those kill counts. This team is so well-rounded so far. They've been doing a really good job. If they stick together and don't separate themselves too much from a map, they are almost unstoppable. So right now, 5 points on the board for Team IC. Now they are going home. Nova with a monstrous 10 kills in 11 games as the MVP. Technique with 7. Vibin with only 3. Vibin getting taken out with a long range a lot in that last game. So he was not able to win his gunfights near as much as he was in the first game. But it doesn't matter. They will be going home tonight. And then now we are looking at the finals. Yeah, Tragic won first round, so now they're going to the finals. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm assuming Happens and Ranger are probably already on top of that. So Zen, go ahead and give me... Yep, go ahead and give me that. All right, so it looks like it's going to be TragikEU versus Thieves. I believe that should be it because I think Thieves won their last game. Let me take a look. Yes, Thieves did win. So the finals will be TragikEU versus Thieves, which is Heist Bear, and I don't know who they're going to choose for their third player. Nova, I'm gonna let you know right now, buddy. There's a huge delay, so that's not gonna help them at all. I'm not gonna be able to say. I'm not gonna say that. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, if you can cheat with a 30-second delay, good job. Great job. Alright, so now we're waiting for the next players. Let me go ahead and get Zen in here. He can get the rest of the team. Give me a second while that goes in there. No, you won't. No, you will not. You will not know where they're coming from with that much of a delay. By the time they figure that out and say, oh, they're coming from back alleyway, they will be on the other side of the map in 30 seconds. There's no way. Like, they could almost run around a map and a half in 30 seconds. These maps are so small. All right, let's not beef on him. I ain't about that. We're not beefing on Nova right now. He's a good dude. He's a good player. Yeah, no toxicity. I'm not doing that to Nova. Got too much respect for him. But we still do need that game to be pushed through. There we go. Now TragikEU. Alright, there you go. Thank you for putting that in, Pure Skill. What's up, Heist? Alright, Heist. You know what it's gonna be about. Don't take it personal. But you got to go. Alright, so let's see who else we've got here. We've got Seraph and Bear. Let me see here. Alright, just to avoid any more problems, Plim, I don't want any of your boys watching the stream. And if I see anybody not like meanly, I'm just going to give them a 1 hour ban just so they know they can't watch it during this, so that way I don't have any more issues. Alright, so Arcane and Zen are in, waiting on one more player. I'm going to take my 30-second break. But hey, don't go anywhere. We're about to start. They're going to start the match without me. I'm not hosting the room, so they'll start the match. I'm just going to go take a break. 2 minutes. And the games have begun. We are ready for the finals. As managers, you can watch because they've got the spectators locked down, so that I'm not worried about. But don't be any vice or VCs with them because I will see that.
Defend the objectives.
Yeah, Plim, I see you're in a VC, buddy. Go ahead and pop out of there. Thank you. Alright, so starting in the first game of the finals, it is TragikEU going up against Team Thieves. Thieves already Seraph taken down by Arcane with the long-range AR. Bear able to get the one-for-one swap. And now looking for the next one. Heist already getting shot at from the behind. They're actually trying to get him. Lime gets him with that cordite. It's going to be Lime versus Heist here with the cordites. Heist does have the bomb. He's trying to go for a quick plant, but I don't think he's going to get away fast enough. So he figured he'd come back here, use the head glitch here on the barrels as he jumps up in the little tree house. I like to call it tree house. All right, so now making his way to B point. He's going to find Zen. Zen gets him with the drop shot. Oh, he got the assist, and Lime finished him off. Getting the first victory is going to be TragikEU. I like it. Hyping him up. I like it.
The enemy has the bomb.
All right, so let's go ahead and post that we're in the finals.
Target in sight.
Trying to swap over.
They have the
There we
bomb.
go. Zen already on a lead or on a roll right now. Zen able to get both of them and was able to get Bear and Heist. So now he's looking for the third kill. Is he going to be able to find it? No! Seraph stops him with the cordite, putting him down and going to get a point on the board for
It's not over
Thieves.
yet. Ready up. Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Frag out!
Heist going to push down middle alley, trying to push into the trailer so that way he can use that cordite, but Zen's not going to let it happen once again with the long range shot. Zen doing a great job with that cordite. Holding him down the best he can. Bear gets another 1-for-1 swap, but here comes the slide from Bear. Not going to be enough to stop Zen, though.
Finish the mission.
Zen at 48%. Lime looking to try and finish him off before he does. Seraph looking like he's going to try and push out back alley, but here comes Zen. They're trying to hold it down. Down goes Lime. Zen sees him pop out. Is it going to be enough? He does find it, and there's 2-1.
Nice work.
What's up, Eyeside?
For the next round. Defend the objectives.
Grenade out! Grenade out!
They have the bomb.
I got shot! Sniper, get down!
There we go. I had to fix that. Good plays there. Heist trying to get the 1-for-1. Or Bear, excuse me, was able to take down Lime. Now it's going to look like Arcane trying to take down one. Finds the 2-clap slap on Heist. He's got to get out of there. He's got to get away. He does get away from Seraph just in time. He's down to 18%. Here comes Seraph pushing in hard. He's going to find that 2-2 score. All tied up now.
Not over yet. Ready up.
What's up, Glitch? What's up, Eyeside? Glitch in here showing some love. All right, so who we thinking? We thinking Thieves, or we thinking TragikEU? So far, TragikEU has been the community the community choice as of tonight. Arcane looking for some early shots with that. RUS has been doing a fantastic job, but so far they've got to stop Seraph. Seraph has been giving them trouble this entire night. Heist come running out, able to finish it after that 180 shot there. Going to go for the plant here for Thieves.
Down! Need backup!
Thieves have a confirmed bomb plant on A. It's all up to Zen. Zen's got to take down all 3 players. Seraph sitting here with the DLQ also. He's got the shot on Zen, no problem. Zen able to take down Heist. Now it's going to see what Bear can do. He sees Bear. He's going to get in with a cordite through the window. Now it's going to be up to him. Getting finished. And what a shot. He gets it. All 3 of them. 3-clap slap for Zen. Triple kill. And he's going to get a defuse on top of that. 3-2. What a play by Zen for TragikEU. TragikEU Zen has been an absolute monster tonight, all night. Holy cow, what a play.
Destroy the objective.
Sorry, Seraph, you got to go, buddy.
Grenade out! Frag out! Sniper, get down!
All right, don't worry. I'll remove Seraph from the channel. He is not in here, and you won't have to worry about him. What's up? We're in here for the finals. We've got 2v3 right now, but it wasn't much for Zen before, and it's not enough for him now. Arcane trying to catch back up with Zen, and with a 2-clap slap, it's going to be 2v1. Seraph, the only player left. Let's see what he can do with that DLQ. Can he get shots off? He's getting pinched right now from both sides. Zen gets him that time again, and it's 4-2 right now. TK is looking to take firing range without any sweat on their forehead. I'm not sure what I was going for. Might be getting a little late, and I must be talking really fast.
Defend the objective.
So trying to get that early grenade volley on that one. Arcane with the bomb carry. TragikEU looking like they're actually going to make a full court press down towards B. They realize they saw them through wood. They're making their way down back alleyway. And here they come. High season pops out. So let's see if Bear can do anything. No, Bear goes down fast from Zen. Or excuse me, Lime with Zen as the assist. They don't have a chance to go for a bomb carry yet. But Heist gets shot in the back by Zen. Finishes off another one. It's 5-2. They are absolutely destroying Thieves right now. Little Bear, what's up?
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Trying to get a better view here. This thing does not like going into first person anymore. I don't know why they did that to spectator mode. But already in a huge battle right now on the bottom side of the hill for B right now. And Arcane already goes down. Zen getting double teamed. Gets a two-clap slap for Bear. It's going to be up the line for one. He sees the other. Can he take down Bear? No, he did not. But he's down only 78, so he's got a chance. It's 1v1. Bear has nothing to worry about, but what a shot by Lime. Gets it with a cordite at 6-2 and absolutely destroyed Thieves here on firing range. It is 6-2 TragikEU. This is an EU team. Not that the EU's a problem, but they're running off EU ping right now, and they are absolutely destroying people. Well done by Zen. Let's take a look at the after-action review. Zen with 9 kills as the MVP, Lime with 7, Arcane with 6. 2 points on the board for Thieves only. So Bear was able to get 9 kills, but the rest of his team were slowing down him. So Seraph with the DLQ still doing a pretty great job with it. He just kept getting double teamed by the end of the game. So he only got 5 kills, and Heist with only 1. This is not the Heist we're normally seeing, and I have a feeling he's going to pop off on game 2. So they cannot let it off the throttle. TragikEU cannot let off the throttle for standoff right now. They're going to have to keep going, keep pushing like they have been. Not sure what just happened. Let me take a look, see what's going on. I think they must have swapped. Alright, so they did swap. I'm guessing we're going to get the invite. There we go. Alright, so I am checking it out right. I'm going to go ahead and post on here right now. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like World War III outside of my house right now. All the fireworks going off right now. So I appreciate you guys watching the stream tonight. I have no clue why it still tags my stream as a 1v1, but it actually has the title for 3v3. Who knows? So welcome you guys. Radio joining the finals right now. Glad you could join us. Alright, so right now in Game 2 on Standoff, it is going to be TragikEU after a huge win there on Thieves, 6-2 on firing range. They are going to have to figure out something different, but right now TragikEU is going to have the first bomb carry, which might be in their favor the way they've been playing lately. Good trophy system dropped in the very front. Not able to get there in time, though. They didn't drop their trophy systems till it was too late, so now Zen drops his. Lime with the first kill, Arcane with the second kill, down to only 1. It's going to be Heist all by himself, and he goes down at the tank. 2-clap slap for Arcane. What a way to start the game. It is 1-0, TragikEU in the lead.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
What's up, C? Unfortunately, you cannot. This is actually a pre-registered event. The registration for this ended at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, but do not worry. If you join the Discord, you'll be able to sign up Monday through Saturday. All the signups are free, or all the tournaments are free, excuse me, and you can play for real money. All you have to do is join the Discord itself, and you'll have to register via our Discord. Heist, again, the only player left right now. They cannot stop Tragic right now. This EU team is absolutely crazy about some aggro play. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk at the same time and keep up with their kills. Heist was able to get that kill, taking the jump off of Blue Roof and taking him down in front of the tank there. So now they're going to go for the bomb plant. He might be able to sneak up on him. No, Lime sees him at the last second and starts pre-firing that corner. You could see he actually saw him right there at that last second, and it's just Lime started letting it go. He took him down, and now it's 2-0 right now. Thieves down by 2. Yes, PayPal is the only way to receive payment from Esports Gaming Central. That is a specific rule for them. It is actually a legal thing. Good trophy system plant. They actually plant that thing and take off running the other direction. That's awesome. And they go ahead and take over tank to get the first couple of kills. Seraph gets the first one with the shot with the DLQ, taking down Arcane, and now Lime down from Heist. Zen able to take down Bear, trying to level the playing field a little bit. Now it's going to be Zen versus Heist and Seraph. They're looking for the easy shots, and Seraph gets him on the run. Good shot there with the DLQ, finally getting a point on the board for Thieves. But COD Mobile, you will be able to check that on It Happens. Just posted a Discord link. That's the Discord that you can join, and you can join any of these events for free. Good shot there by Seraph. What is up with Seraph? Seraph finally going off right now. We've been waiting all night for Seraph to pop off with that DLQ, and it's a good time to do it right now. He finds the next shot. There's the next one. All three still alive. It's tied up 2-2 right now. Basically, it's the EGC Championship. TragikEU versus Thieves, which is basically EX and whatever other team they've gone by. I'm pretty sure they've changed their name every event for the last month. I don't think Heist has a clue what he wants to call his team.
Targets inside.
Oh, is it Silo? I thought that was Seraph playing under that name. I thought I checked the, let me see. Oh, I'm sorry, it is Silo. I saw that lettered name is right below his name, so it actually looks like that's his actual name. But no, that is Silo, my bad. Well, he should have changed his name. Let's start with that. He shouldn't have changed it to that. He knows I want to call his name out, but I can't call that out. Alright, so Silo playing alongside with Heist already trying to get the first couple of shots in via the grenade. Volley's trying to push into A right now. TragikEU actually pretty widespread. I hope they're not getting cocky. That's what we were starting to see a couple of games ago, or a couple of rounds ago, and we were trying to avoid that, but now they got it. Zen with the 2-clap slap ties the game back up 3-3. These guys have kind of come back together and just complete the game in the way they've been playing it. They are getting double teamed on way too much right now, because you could tell. Look at Thieves right now with their kill counts. You're 3, 3, and 4. These guys are teaming back up together, so now they're spreading out a little bit. Again, down he goes all by himself right now. Zen and Lime both sticking together, going through grannies right now. That time Arcane spread himself out and actually got weeded out by the other team. No problem at all for them. Down he goes. Silo gets another shot off on Zen with the headshot, so now Lime the only player left for TragikEU.
Time's almost up.
What's up, Glitch? No, I didn't ban him. Not permanently. I thought that was him. Well, actually, technically, he needs to be banned anyways because he's actually set up as a sub for that team. So he would have to be removed anyways. Anybody that's playing in this game, I've been removing. What's up, Apathy? Yeah, they have a ping of 80 right now for this EU team. They've made it this far. They are fantastic. I'd like to see them in a game that they don't have that bad of a ping. Good trophy system placement here for TragikEU. They need to figure out how they want to do this. Bear with the bomb carry, and they want A. They want to push in on A so bad. The smoke grenades are out. I think they're going to change their mind, go for B, which might be a problem for them anyways, because it looks like they're waiting over there by tank, waiting for them to do exactly that. So now they've taken full control of both sides. Going up to, going to try and look for the top stairs there of Granny's. or the top floor, excuse me. Lime pushing in alongside Zen. Zen actually going to sit outside, see if he catches any stragglers jumping off the roof. They haven't found that last player. It's only one Seraph by himself trying to, or excuse me, Silo trying to take on Arcane. Arcane gets him as he tries to run and ties the game back up. 4-4. TragikEU has got to figure something out. If they continue this 1-1, then it's going to be Thieves that gets the 6 first. They have got to take control of this game.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Grenade out! Frag out! Targets in sight.
Look, hey, it don't matter to me. If they're tragic anything, they're tragic. If you're representing the same organization and you're the ones who made it to the finals, you probably deserve to be called tragic. Because their other tragic team didn't make it. Good shots there, and they were able to take them down and get this 5 games. So now it's looking like TragikEU is going to have to figure something out. They've got to figure out how to play this game in terms of how to figure out how they're going to take these guys on. Because right now Zen's sitting at 8 kills, Arcane and Lime both with 4. They have got to stick together. They've been doing a lot of separation this game. Here goes Lime running off by himself. He might have a chance of getting picked off by 2. It looks like all 3 of them are going to stick together. He's going to run into all 3. Let's see if he can make something of it.
Contact with enemy.
He's looking for the head glitch here on the garage, but he's going to get double teamed. Just like we were saying, he's running off and getting picked off here, and it's not something you want to do when you're down 5-4. And here comes Zen pushing in hard. He's actually going to disengage after that happened. Tragic Arcane gets taken down. And so it's going to be up to Heist versus Zen. And Zen goes down. Heist with a 2-clap slap. Finishes this game off, and we're going to raid. Lime, you got to stick with your boys. What we got going here? If you read, you got one more try, buddy. You got one more. All right, let's take a look at the attraction report here. Heist with the MVP for 7 kills. Silo with 7. Bear with 5. So that's what we've been wanting them to see. They've been winning their gunfights in that game. They did a really good job of winning all their gunfights on that one. They're trying to get this game started as fast as possible, because I didn't even have a chance to go over TragikEU's scores there, but it'd be all right. We're going to raid for game 3 to figure out who's going to be able to break the tie here and take the entire pot here for the prize. It's going to be a $30 prize tonight. Whoever wins this map is going to take it. Well, I know TragikEU played Tragic NA, or at least what I saw as an NA team that Tragic had in round 1 and defeated them. So this TragikEU team has already beat Kyle's team earlier tonight. Pushing in here on Statue, trying to get the first couple of shots in. Zen went down, or Zen got hurt early with that grenade toss. And looks like it was Bear that was the one that was able to take it. Line with a 1-for-1 swap after taking down Silo. Not able to stop Bear after the drop shot. And so now it's going to be up the Line to try and defeat both Bear and Heist. Both running Cordites. All 3 technically running Cordites. Lime, here he comes upside. He's going to have to take a run from Heist. What's up, Apathy? What's up, iRob? Welcome back. Be Free, welcome. All right, Lime trying to decide how he wants to play this. He's running from Courtyard right now, trying to get away from these guys. He needs to try and bring them in closer, but they are doing a great job of keeping distance from him. Not in time. Bear goes, or excuse me, yeah, Bear goes down. Heist now trying to put him down. You've got a chance here. You've got 24 seconds. You need to heal. There you go. Now trying to get the shots in on Heist. Completely turned the tables on Heist, and now he's the one trying to keep distance and trying to push away. Heist so far tonight has not been able to get as many kills as most people. Line with a long-range shot with a Cordite. Finally putting a point on the board. TragikEU in control of raid. Good plays there by Lime, making up for that last game on standoff after he left his team and got taken down early. So now you're starting to see a little bit different of a play here by TragikEU. They're actually sticking together a little bit harder. All right, pushing in. And it looks like they're going to go around the backside of the stairway there, going into the basketball court. He finds one. Finds Heist on that one. There goes Zen. Zen able to win that gunfight on Bear. So now it's going to be down to Silo, the sniper, trying to take down all 3 players for TragikEU. And he gets triple teamed. Zen with the final shot. And that's going to be 2 points on the board for TragikEU in the lead. Izuku, what's up? Or it might be Izuku. Sorry, no, I can tell it's Izuku. Got a My Hero fan. Just don't look behind me. Alright, so already getting the first grenade volley in here on the courtyard. It looked like I'm not sure what that shot was supposed to look like. Where he was aiming with that grenade. Take a look at Arcane and them trying to take down on the stairway. Bear goes down early from Zen, excuse me. Heist and Silo, the only 2 left. Arcane trying to get away and Silo finds him. Silo, once again, the only player left, but he's got to take down both Zen and Lime, 2 dominating players here for TragikEU. These tables have been turned completely. They're going to go for the bomb plant, put even more stress on Silo, and Silo is getting so far away from the bomb, he turns around now. He's figured out that he didn't want to run all the way away. So now he's rocking the RUS alongside the DLQ. He sees Lime up there in the window trying to pop off shots. But really, right now, they don't have to do anything. They just have to let Silo walk into them. Silo's the one that's got to figure out what to do. I'm not real sure why Lime and them are even running around. They should be just chilling out, watching this position. Just like Zen's doing. Zen's watching. He's waiting. There he is. He's going to be able to find that first shot with the cordite. No problem. It's 3-0 TragikEU and a monster lead right now. It is best of 3, and this is game 3. It was firing range was won by TragikEU. Thieves won game 2 on standoff or map 2, and so now they're playing raid for the best of 3 tiebreaker. Izuku, thank you for the follow. Yeah, they're doing really good. Both these teams have done fantastic tonight. I really wish Heist could figure out what he wants to call his team since it changes every week. But besides that, TragikEU should be very proud of their EU team right now. These guys have done so good. 2 clap slap from Zen. And then Lime backs it up by taking out Bear. It is a 4-0 lead, putting a big fat goose egg right now on Thieves.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Izuku, it's a $30 prize to the winning team. This is a free tournament.
Enemy contact.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Already able to take down 2 players, Arcane and Lime down. It's going to be up to Zen to take down both Heist and Silo. He's done it before. The difference is here on Raid, he's got so much more room for Silo to be able to get those DLQ shots. They're going to have to figure out something, but good plays here. Zen playing the objective. Not sure what he's doing. I guess he wanted to set himself up so he could see where they're at. Bomb planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Now Silo makes his way around, but Heist is going to finish it off. 38 seconds, and then finally Thieves gets a point on the board. It is 4-1. TragikEU still in the lead by 3.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
All right, so if you read, let's just chill you out a little bit because you're bringing in way too much.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I got him. Yeah, yeah, sorry, Apathy. I don't play that game. That's the 3rd time he's actually had something said to him, so I gotta do what I gotta do for my stream. Messing up my finals. Alright, so pushing in, we've got all 3 here still left. Down he goes. Bear was able to get that cordite shot. Zen trying to do something, gets taken down from Silo at the stairway. So now Lime's got to figure out a way to take down not 2, but 3 players.
The bomb has been planted.
Appreciate the join, Bureau. I hope you've got that follow, but Bear takes down Lime after a strong game for Bear on that one. TragikEU's got to draw it back in. They got to take a second to take a breather and bring this back in the way they were because they were on such a strong lead at 4-0, now 4-2. They've got to go ahead and finish this game up the right way. They do so good when they stick together, but as soon as they start splitting off from each other, they start getting double teamed. Arcane able to take down Heist. You see Zen pushing real hard, pushing a little too hard, but that's all right. They get the one for swap, and now it's 5-2 right now. TragikEU 1 game away from taking the finals.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to come back or not. They've been doing pretty good in the when it gets a little crazy. And there's Silo kill after getting the 1-for-1 swap for Arcane. So now it's going to be back to 2v2. Zen and Lime are the ones that are left, though. Those are two very good players. You're seeing Zen with 8 kills right now. Lime with 7. Going up against, there he goes, Silo down to 1. This could be it for him. Could it be TragikEU wins this? They got to get Heist. They got to hunt him down. The bomb has not been planted at all. Heist is on the run right now. All they got to do is go pick up. Heist is not going to be able to pick up that bomb very quickly. This could be a Lime versus Heist right now. He's able to pick up that bomb. Heist looking for shots. Gets taken down by Zen. That's going to be it. TragikEU wins it. TragikEU wins in Game 3. That's going to be it. TragikEU on top and has won the event for the EGC 3v3 tonight. What a game. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Thank you, Killa. I appreciate that. All right, fantastic job by everybody. EU on top tonight for an NA tournament. Tragic's very own EU team has come back and absolutely destroyed the brackets tonight. They have blazed through these brackets almost, I'd say about 60% of the tournament. They went 2-0. And only 2 games that they have to go to 3, and they chose one to be the finals. And what a finals it was. Arcane slacking off a little bit on that game with 3, but that's only because early in the game he kept getting double teamed. Double teamed. So now you got Zen as the MVP of the game. I'd say Zen was the MVP of the finals as a 9 kills, Lime with 8. Only 2 points on the board for Thieves, with Silo rocking it with 5 kills with a DLQ. Heist behind him with 3. Bear also with 3. Just were not able to win these gun battles against these TragikEU players. These guys absolutely destroyed tonight. Fantastic job. Congratulations to Tragic as an organization, period. Easy dubs indeed. Oh, you already been. Zen's on the lookout. Everybody's wanting Zen now. You better watch out, Tragic. So now Zen on the looks. Now Limes also did a very fantastic job tonight. He did very good, or she. I don't want to be rude, but regardless of that, thank you guys for watching tonight. It was such a good event. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. I'm glad to be back in the spectator seat after almost a week off. So I'm going to be back in it. We will probably see you guys again. Maybe on Monday. We'll see. But I will let you guys know on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. And it's vigilante_D anywhere you go. And I will drop my YouTube one more time. And I'm going to do that because, don't forget, I post all of my streams that I do. So all of the tournament broadcasts are going to be put on YouTube. There's already a playlist section, so you'll be able to see the 3v3 playlist, the 2v2 playlist, Fight Night playlist, yada yada yada. So all the different events, including the interviews that I do for the Vigilante pre-game show. Which, by the way, if you want to be on the Vigilante pre-game show, if you are an owner, if you're a manager, if you're a sponsor, that you sponsor some people and you're willing to talk to me and let me tell these people, these young cats, how to put themselves out there to be sponsored, that would be awesome. Just hit me up in DMs and I will talk to you about it. Alright, so there's the YouTube link. It's in the Trovo chat right now. If you hit that, and please subscribe to me on YouTube, and you can see all of the previous streams, previous videos, everything that I've done for EGC is on there right now, minus about 3. Perception, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Killa. Thank you for the follows, everybody. If you haven't followed me yet, please follow me before you leave so you get notifications of any of the tournament broadcasts I do. As I said, Esports Gaming Central, aka EGC. They run 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, and they run about 7 events each week, and they're all free. Every single one of them are free. So if you want to play, if you got some friends that you think are good enough, it doesn't matter if you think you're good enough or not. The only way you're going to get better is by playing teams like this, playing in events like this. We rock about no more or no less than 64 open slots for registration for each event, and we fill up almost every single one of them. I mean, the 2v2s are getting ready to go up to 128 installed, or registrations. So just letting you guys know that ahead of time. I appreciate everybody that do that. Can you be our team manager, Vigilante? I don't know about that. I don't know if I can rock that, but maybe one day. But if you guys need any help with anything, if you have any questions for me, or if you want to be on the Vigilante pregame show or manager or anything like that, just let me know in DMs on Discord. That's the best place to get a hold to me, unless you want to DM me on Twitter. That'll work too. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great night, and congratulations once again to TragikEU. Fantastic job.